The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
I think a gust of wind is something knocked my wife out. I don't think it was what you said. I think the wind knocked my Wi-Fi out or something. I don't know. But just like that, we back. Bring our asses back in here. And come on back in here. Secret Menu Podcast, man, on a hump day. Shout out to everybody who was in here, and then we lost you. King LD's is in the building. No, I didn't see him earlier. You know, Sheen, what he do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else pull on back up. Everybody on YouTube, pull on back up, man. We already discussed.
Yeah, we're getting it back right.
Yeah, we're getting it back right. We already discussed the fact that the Dodgers are the 2024 World Series champions. But if you wasn't here, we'll put that back up on the screen while we allow people time to fall back into the building. You know what I'm saying? We'll allow people to fall back. Allow them some time to fall back into the building, man, while I figure out where we want to take it next. Because that shit threw my whole mojo out. Yeah. Where do we want to go now? I know where we can go. You know what I'm saying? I know where we can go. This is what we'll do. Because tomorrow is Halloween. Even though some of you ugly motherfuckers wear a mask all year round. I'm just playing. Jay Smack is in the house. Chloe is back. Kimmy Kim is back. You feel me? Halloween is tomorrow, though. Natalie Davis is in the house. You know what I'm saying? Halloween is tomorrow, though. So while we wait for the people to come in, let's not get too deep on too much. Let's take a look at a couple of costumes. I don't know who she's supposed to be, but it kind of looked good. Here's Lizzo's costume.
Hips and body. Let's get 'em, girls. Body.
It's a lot of goddamn paint.
He was a Cadbury.
What is that?
She's a Cadbury bunny.
It's red?
No, you know the Cadbury bunny don't make. They make that.
Is that what she was doing?
She's a Cadbury bunny.
It's a lot of paint. A lot of paint. All right, let's. I wouldn't want to be this nigga for Halloween, but this guy, he's Fulio. I wouldn't want to be a guy recently murdered. Rest in peace, Fulio. I wouldn't want to be that guy. But I guess if you from that region and he meant what he meant in that region, because I know he had Florida cracking down there where he was at Jacksonville or whatever, I just wouldn't be playing around with that shit. Because what's the chances you're out that fucking night? Motherfucker accidentally, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. Have fun on Halloween, my guy, but I wouldn't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Since we still waiting on people to fall back in, let's do some shit that we usually do on the sneaky link. On the Secret Menu Podcast, Money Boss.
Oh shit.
It's time to pick one. These ladies have spelled out These ladies have spelled out Happy Halloween. I need you to pick one of the letters. I think they got 2 letters at the top, 1 letter at the bottom, or it's the other way around. Let's take a look. I need you to pick one in the comments. Pick a letter.
Halloween. Oh shit. I'm checking it for you, man.
Happy Halloween.
Oh shit. I'm checking it for you, man.
I see you squinting. I was too. It looked bigger on my phone. It's a little smaller on this screen. H-A-P-P-Y. Let's take a look all together. H-A-P-P. First P.
Oh shit.
First P. I don't know. A. Is it A? Is it first P? Is it A?
H
Is
and
it Y? Yeah.
H and Y for me, because everybody else BBL look crazy, and then E look like a rub like a motherfucker.
All right, let me take another quick look at H. I caught Y at the last minute. H.
What does that other letter say? What the fuck?
It's
does that
happy
say on
across
their
the
hat?
top and then Halloween on their asses.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Oh shit.
I'm going with Y. What you doing, boss?
It's got to be out of H and Y for me, and I like how Y is built for me, so I'm gonna go with Y. As
Y.
well. Yeah.
Y is our winner. Y is our winner. Our winner tonight is Y. Let me see what else I got. Do I got any other Halloween related shit? Oh, I do. This is fucking hilarious. Even though I'd be mad at this lady. Did she nail it or not? Sierra is Glorilla for Halloween.
For what?
Let's take a look.
Sweet. And I was just happy. I was geeked. Why you laughing?
Nothing. Nah, these are my real teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a blessing to have a set of natural Kirk teeth.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing.
She got a beautiful spirit.
Beautiful spirit.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-A-G-L-E. 50,000.
On my nerves, feet. And I was just happy. I was geeked. Why you laughing?
Nothing.
She got a beautiful spirit.
Beautiful spirit.
Yeah, it's a blessing to have a set of natural Kirk teeth.
Yeah. Instead of like view, you would say.
That's crazy.
She nailed it though. She nailed it.
She did, but that tells me how low her spirits is since she's been with Russell Wilson.
Why?
She has to play. She has to be somebody else.
It's Halloween. Everybody's somebody else, boss.
No.
You're somebody
missing
else. Huh?
You're missing what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
You are a star being another star. That is crazy.
It kind of happened. I think
Crazy.
I think there's been stars who were other stars in the recent years.
Who? Not a star that
It was. I know. Ooh. I think somebody was Lizzo. It was somebody with
that was a
thing.
joke. That was the joke.
Was Lizzo somebody and Lizzo. Was offended? Remember?
Yeah,
you kind of remember it last year. I think somebody was Lizzo, and then there was somebody else. Was Chris? Somebody was Chris Sean with the teeth. Remember? And then I think Chris Sean was somebody. Yeah, I think somebody was Chris Sean with the tooth, and then I think Chris Sean did somebody. It's Halloween, man. Have some heart.
Nah.
Have a spirit, man. God damn it, Sierra. She did the impersonation good. We give you props.
If you would have did Whitney Houston, I would have understood that.
Brittany Houston.
You would have did. You would have did Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
God damn.
She would have did Whitney Houston. She would have did Dionne Warwick. She would have did
Dionne Warwick.
Anybody else?
I mean, Glow is the now.
Nah, man, you can't do Glorilla when you was. If you put you who you were at the time, who Glorilla was at the time, you were a much bigger star than Glorilla.
But she kind of took a seat in the back. She's on some motherhood shit. Well, she releases songs here and there. I ain't gonna knock her music career because she's still trying to do some music. But damn, boss.
That's all I'm saying.
Let her have some goddamn fun on Halloween, man. Goddamn. God damn it, Sierra. Tried to get you some props. Russell Wilson is back though. He's playing better. I thought she had the nigga cursed because he couldn't win for shit.
No, he just wasn't in the right system. He can win.
He's back. He's back 2-0 right now since his return. He just
wasn't in the right system.
He's back. Okay, I got one more. I got Myles Garrett as the Terminator. You did all that paint and shit, and you had to play the game. You came to the game. I guess he probably.
Myles Garrett.
They got
money.
He
looked like the Germinator. He didn't look like the Terminator.
This nigga here. Moss is a tough critic.
Terminator.
He look like Nicolas Cage. He don't look like Arnold, nigga. But the metal paint on the side and the head is fire.
That was dope. Yeah,
but
that was dope.
He probably had to have whoever he hired to do it in the back to take all that shit off before the game, because that was before a game. You know what I'm saying? God damn. They said he looked like Michael Myers. Damn.
That's what he did look like.
Y'all niggas don't, man. God damn. Tough crowd. We gonna see
Michael Myers, the Germinator.
We gonna see what motherfuckers pull out tomorrow. The Germinator. You look German in the motherfucker. I tried. Y'all costumes was not costuming this year. Fuck it. Let's get into some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some gangster shit, man. I'm here for it. Let's get into this gangster shit. I don't want to do that version. I got a better version. Where's the better version of it? Here's the better version of it. Since we in the spirit of Halloween, everybody in LA is throwing Halloween parties. LA is maybe the second, it's top 5 party cities in the US. LA used to be the capital of the party. Then you got Atlanta now, you got Miami now, you got Vegas. It's kind of always been at the top, but LA was the spot. But niggas is out in Hollywood, they having these Halloween parties, and don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught lacking. Niggas be on this internet talking about a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. Recently, Ray J was on the internet saying that asses are being taken for no reason. He pulled up to a Chris Brown party for Halloween, and Diddy 3 Sons was, damn, what your shit doing now, boss? Your shit did a trifecta of colors. But Diddy's 3 Sons was at that party, nigga. Rumors began to swirl. The party was brought to an abrupt stop. Ashley Hopkins, what it do? They saying
Actually,
the party was brought to an abrupt stop because Puff Daddy's 3 sons circled Ray J in an attempt to whoop his ass. But Chris Brown had to step in and break it up. Upon hearing this, my theory, boss, was niggas really wasn't on shit because there's no way one Chris Brown can stop three baby ditties. Do you think they just wanted to have a word with this nigga, some straightening, or were they really about to try to whip his ass?
What are they named?
Justin,
Quincy,
and Christian.
And Christian, right?
Mm-hmm. Justin, Quincy, Christian.
They wasn't supposed to do nothing. They wasn't supposed to throw fruit at a fruit fight. They wasn't gonna throw rice at a wedding. They wasn't gonna throw motherfucking they wasn't gonna throw bird seeds to a bird. They wasn't gonna throw bread to a pigeon. They wasn't gonna do shit.
They wasn't gonna do shit. That's what because there's no way. There's a nigga that's been talking shit about Dre Boja. Me, Boss, Saint confront him, and one guy can stop all 3 of us. No.
Not at all.
There's no one guy who can stop all 3 of us. Y'all talking about our daddy or our brother, because this day, and that we talking about bro. They talking about this nigga's talking about your daddy.
Your daddy.
Who's in prison fighting for his life against all these crazy allegations. There's no way one Chris Brown should have been able to stop the 3 of you from getting on his ass. However, Whack 100 has some type of, they stole your idea, boss. When you see this, they stole your idea.
I already know.
They stole your idea because whatever this is, it's the shit where everybody's in there, one room, all the windows, and they're having a conversation. So I think this is off of Clubhouse. They usually on Clubhouse where you just hear niggas. But they're all on here and they video chatting all together. Ray J breaks down what happened. Whack 100 saying, nigga, you can't let that ride. Let's take a look.
What was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's just going out, dog. Like, fuck them niggas down. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like it's like that. Like I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is there.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But Whack, don't put this shit up online. Bro.
Nah, it's this. Oh, fuck them niggas.
Nah, but still, don't.
It's going up. It's already online. It's online that the niggas tried to rush you and you ain't told me shit. It's everywhere, nigga. It's everywhere that the niggas tried to rush you. They didn't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them and 8 niggas, so it's on.
Yeah, but it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. They tried to get the little homie.
Yeah, but Whack, they hot as fire grease right now. Leave them niggas alone.
Man, I don't give a fuck how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
Nigga, we run into you, nigga. When we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah.
After Ray J's details, Whack is crazy. But after Ray J's details, you think it's that serious, or you think it was?
I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's that serious. I think Whack though. Whack will make it more than what it is because Whack is. The more I look at Whack do shit. Whack do shit, and it's content based.
He's driving the numbers up, right?
He's driving the numbers up, and Whack good at what he do. I ain't even here to knock him about what he do, but when it come to that show to play shit, man, Leave that shit alone, Wack. You my age, my nigga. If a nigga don't put their hands on you, my nigga, you ain't even worried about it. If a nigga don't get that motherfucking radar beeping, leave that shit alone, my nigga. It's like backing up a truck.
Them niggas is them Puffy sons is
them kids, man.
They young.
Yeah, they them kids, man. Them niggas, they mad. You know what I mean?
It's my daddy.
And they got all rights to be mad about their pops, man. But your pops was doing some funny shit, nigga.
Freak ass, nigga ass, 69 God.
You just gotta eat this, my nigga. If I was y'all, I'ma give y'all some good advice from a real motherfucking nigga, man, that's been in the streets and doing shit. Man, fall the fuck back. Fall away from the parties. Fall away from being out, seen, fuck them cars. Do everything y'all can to generate money to help your pops, my nigga. If it ain't about no motherfucking money, don't entertain it. Don't fuck with it. Don't say nothing about it. Don't indulge in it. Don't do videos and interviews about what the fuck your dad got going on or what the fuck happened if it ain't generating no funds, my nigga.
Because one little nigga made the song, remember?
Yeah.
I dare a nigga to say no Diddy. Dare the feds to come get me. They came.
Right.
That was before it all happened, nigga. You made a song and said, I dare you niggas to say no Diddy. I dare the feds to come get me. They came, nigga.
You young niggas better understand, there's always a tougher nigga out in the street, man. And I'm giving you this secret too. It's a nigga that don't give a fuck about being tough. Because he want to run into the tough nigga because he got bullets to get a tough nigga. You niggas better quit playing, man. You niggas ain't about that shit. Leave it alone. Your daddy got some shit going on, nigga, that y'all might be involved in too.
Right.
The way the shit look, nigga.
And
y'all
I'm hearing the
got
stories.
your motherfucking hands spanked down right now.
I'm hearing the stories. I'm hearing the
that
stories.
You was a part of
and
it.
what's crazy is,
so
this is the craziest shit, right? There's a, can't call it, there's a guy who interviews pimps, gangsters, drug addicts, prostitutes, runaways, hitmen. It's called Soft White Underbelly. Shout out Soft White. Yeah. Shout out Soft White Underbelly, right? He had a girl on the show who just happens to be a rapper by the name of Snoopy Badass's baby mama. She's on songs. She's on like 2 or 3 YG songs early in YG's career. She was the only female signed to 400 before Kamaya. He had an interview with her, nigga, 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. She was talking about it, yeah.
She's telling this story about being with a prince who takes her to Diddy's house and she sees some weird shit. Now that all this shit happens, she never even popped up back online saying, I told, she never said shit. Somebody else found the clip and said, hey, this bitch said she was at these parties and this was happening. So she has the only, because all the other shit is just lawsuit. She has the only real detail of, I came with the prince, we walked in, there's people naked in the pool, fucking, eating eggs and bacon. It's 4 a.m. when the party starts.
Yeah.
The son, she says the son, I forget which one of them, she say his name. He came and said, hey, here. He give her some like white covered slipper things for your shoes. Come in the house. She's like, come on. No, just you. She can't bring her friend. Only select people who get these slippers to cover their feet can come in this house. And somebody has to hand you these. So she tells this whole story. That shit was 2-something years ago. So she didn't jump on the bandwagon. This was before this shit happened.
Right. She was telling how the underground, you got underground houses that you can go underground and go all the way to the Playboy Mansion and shit.
She said they tried to take her to Cuba. She had to call the police to leave. And she's not sued. See, this is what kind of fucks it up. She ain't trying to sue, wasn't suing. I don't know if she will later, but she wasn't even on that. She didn't jump on a lawsuit bandwagon. Now she's getting her money from doing these interviews. But she said this shit 2 years ago and wasn't one of the 13,000 people in the lawsuit. So that shit is interesting. She sold TMZ a tape. She had footage of inside the thing. She sold them some footage and she said she had some other footage too. So this shit could be damaging. His sons need to, back to the point, his sons need to chill out, nigga. There's shit going on. And it's motherfuckers
real
who
shit
there.
going on. And you dumb little niggas don't know how real this shit is that your dad's involved in right now, my nigga. And y'all out here playing, talking about y'all trying to bully up on niggas. And let me give you a little close information, little niggas. Ray J is a real blood. He is a gang member.
Give him that.
He may not be a gang banger, but he is a real gang member.
He tapped in for sure. There's 10, 12 niggas around him that'll fuck you up about it.
Member. And he got gang bangers that bang. And they don't have a problem with busting your shit. Go sit down somewhere, my nigga.
And your daddy's already aligned in LA with the opposite side of you niggas.
Side that he don't even fuck with. So stop it, bro. Y'all are getting knocked off for free just because your daddy fuck with other niggas.
He fucks with the opposite side of these niggas. Your daddy fuck with the Crips. It don't, because people don't even, because if you're just a regular music listener, you haven't been deep into the whole cycle of Tupac, Death Row, Mob Piru, Compton, East Coast Crips, Compton Crips.
Crips, you're right.
You look at Puffy and you wouldn't even think that you know what I'm saying? But when he was in LA, he'd be tapped in with the Crips. You know what I'm saying? The Compton Crips. So that's who these niggas acquaintances are. And these are the opposite of.
So y'all better sit down, man. I'm just telling y'all may be that man's sons, but it's niggas that don't give a fuck about your daddy.
Jamal Harris says that's Brandy's brother. He can get beat up like anybody else. I mean, he can. But technically, when you see Ray J, it's 6 or 7 niggas that you probably won't notice who will fuck you up about Ray J,
bro.
It's 6 or 7 niggas. And he got the money to pay these niggas to be around all the time. Niggas will stump you the fuck out about some Ray J.
For a fact, I seen it.
No,
that's what I'm trying. We know, bro. I'm not fucking Brandy brother.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about him being Brandy brother. I know where he's from. I know the niggas where he's from.
And he's Brandy's brother. They got a lot of money. The nigga got the money to keep the niggas around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can be touched.
They got the money to keep the niggas around. You can get touched. He can get beat up though. Can't say he can't get beat up, but you gonna have to fight 4-5. You gonna have to have 4-5 niggas with you.
Whole bunch of motherfuckers.
You ain't just gonna rush Ray J. Which is why I kind of laughed at Diddy's sons allegedly pushing up on this nigga. Speaking of Diddy and shit going on, we won't hang here too long, but there is something that caught my motherfucking eye. Reports are stating that his net worth went from $600 million to $400 million. So that he's taken a $200 million loss since all this shit has began. Which is really more than that, because he was almost at $1 billion.
Come on.
Prior to, but I understand the alcohol shit and other things kind of made him take a L, because he was projected to be worth close to $1 billion because of projected money coming from Ciroc and DeLeon and all. But when he lost that knocked down his projected earnings. He's around $600 million. Now they're saying with all this legal shit settling out of court, he gave Cassie 50 of it.
The other nigga got 100.
Lawyers. 100.
He's still trying to fight that.
He's lost about $200 million, which is insane. This shit is getting crazy.
It is, man. It is. And like I said, and all I'm saying is, yo, man, your daddy's in some serious shit. It's me to y'all being real as fuck. Your daddy's in some real shit. Stop making noise. Because the more noise you make, you may not know, it affects your daddy, man.
Right.
It's affecting him too. Because y'all are involved in these lawsuits.
I say it all the time.
Y'all don't know that.
Who socked the August Alsina nigga? Tory. Remember I said that? Tory Lanez was going through his shit. He socked this nigga. I'm like, bro, that's not good. You got shit going on. Chill out. Like, you can't really have a whole bunch of shit going on.
Right.
Rumor has it, though, that they might overturn Tory's shit. I seen that. I can't guarantee it, but the rumors are saying that they might overturn it.
His lawyer was working with Meg and Jay and Rock Nation, and Yeah, I heard that too.
Trying to suppress my niggas' information. We'll keep y'all posted with that. I got, this is good, and this is good too. Let's go to this though. Big Shaq, Laker alumni, is in the news. There's a long running rumor though that Shaq has been a creep. But I'm rich. I like bitches. I think the stigma kind of comes with the fact he's so big and he's older. They act like he's not supposed to like bitches. Young bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not supposed, like Shaq, you're supposed to be a role model. Yeah, he gives money to the police. He donates to charities. He owns all these businesses. But at the end of the day, Shaq is in the DM. Shaq likes some bitches around him. Shaq's on, I don't know if it's his podcast or he's a guest somewhere. And he's talking to Angel Reese. Fans are saying Angel Reese was very uncomfortable by the conversation and Shaq wouldn't let it go. Let's take a look in the comments. You guys tell me what you think.
And you don't strike this from the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it.
Don't. I'm telling you, just lower like that to where it gives you ability to dunk. Bro, imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, Cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
what?
God.
What?
Oh God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay, all right.
Bro. Inch. And you.
Nigga, what did you talk about?
From the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it.
Shaq trying to introduce her to another bag. Imagine.
No, but that's what he was saying. But see, you can't
her
say
interjections. But her interjections. You don't think her interjections felt like, "Hey, chill out"?
No, because he's trying to tell you how to fucking make some more money and how to make the WNBA more motherfucking exciting to motherfuckers so they can watch it.
Booty shorts.
Listen, they got a women's football tackling league, bro. And them bitches play damn near naked.
Yeah, but that's not on TV every week in the world ain't watching. I love to see them bitches on TV.
But listen,
shout out. Tackling.
This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq is telling her she's already wearing the little booty shorts.
She's wearing that on her personal leisure time. That was the Wild 'N Out concert. No. He said, "Wear the shorts you had on at the Wild 'N Out concert."
Okay,
and
but if you watch her shorts, if you look at her shorts that she wears in basketball
in the game,
they're high. Her shit is high as a motherfucker too. She just got leggings on.
She wear her leg things though. You don't see no Angel Reese cheeks, man.
Listen, but that's what Shaq is telling her. Wear them still.
Wear the cheeks. Where your cheeks at?
Wear them still. Wear them. And then he was telling her if they lowered the basketball rim, not lowered it a whole foot down, but lowered it a little so y'all can dunk.
If men is 10, I say 9.
He said.
Yeah, I know what he's saying.
Like 9. Yeah,
I know what he's saying.
He said it'll make it more exciting. You come down the court and you bang it. It'll be exciting to see you bang.
Because there's women who can dunk now. They just don't never get one off in the game.
Right.
I think women should be 9 so they could dunk. But I also thought about this. If you've been shooting on 10 your whole life, it fucks up the shooters though. It kind of fucks up the shot for a shooter who's been shooting 10 feet her whole life. Now I'm shooting at 9. I got to change my trajectory of my arch and all that. So I understand excitement of dunking.
Some girls shoot with a bigger ball. A men's ball is bigger than a woman's ball.
It is. The balls are different. But they've still been shooting 10 feet high.
But that's what I'm saying. But the heavier the ball, you got to know how. You got to shoot it different too. It's the same shit. You're gonna get
but women play with women balls their whole career.
You know what I mean?
They might go to the park and play with niggas, but a foot shorter on the, you know what I'm saying?
That's why he said don't bring it down a whole foot. He said bring it down a couple, like bring it from.
He just want to see the ass dunking.
Yeah, who don't? I want to see that boring ass game. You can't even make layups. Every time you shoot a layup, you shooting it to the other side of the rim to get your own rebound.
Oh, her. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
It's some other good players in the fucking. But I mean, is she any different from? Let's do this because people say this all the time. She misses the shots and gets her rebounds. That's why her rebounds are so. Is she any fucking different than Russell Westbrook? Like he's a stat patter with his rebounding methods.
He's not getting his own rebound.
He does sometimes.
But he's not getting
when he
his own
needs
rebound.
3 more for if he's too shy of a triple double, because remember he had that triple double run. The nigga was definitely throwing that motherfucker up, grabbing it, and then putting it back in there. He definitely did that some nights. Cause I'm complaining like nigga, you're stat padding. I seen him do that. Not to say that's why she's doing it. She might just be missing shit and be good at getting it. But Russ definitely has stacked his stats like that.
Well, I don't know. I didn't watch him that much when he was on his triple double run like that. So I don't know if he was doing that. If he did that, that was kind of weak. You know what I mean? That's weak shit.
Yeah, he definitely does.
If
that.
you're doing it
running up a bag on his stuff.
you're doing it purposely to get rebounds. Yeah. That's a weak shit.
He definitely does. But so you saying Shaq didn't give creep vibes?
Man, bro, that ain't no creep vibes. Okay. He telling her.
He looked like he kind of was feeling good too. Like he had a couple shots.
Yeah, and he gave you props about them little bitty ass shorts, you long lanky motherfucker. That's what he gave you props about.
Phil Lee said, nah, she can't really make a layup under pressure. I can't say she can't make no layups under pressure because I watched her in college. She made layups, nigga. When they counted, she won games, bro.
Hey, she was missing the motherfuckers in college.
She missed some in college, but when it counted, nigga, she made layups at LSU, nigga. She was going crazy. I haven't watched as much.
Go watch the games again.
I watched all the LSUs.
She was missing layups left and right.
Y'all killing Angel Reese. I ain't mad anyways. Shout out my milk of magnesia. Caitlin Clark is my favorite female basketball player. Anyways, she's not missing. She might miss, but she gonna knock down 12 threes. You know what I'm saying? Look, Anthony Anderson. She's better. Is she better? Oh, I thought you was going against me. See how I tried to read his comment in my sarcastic voice? No, she's not better than Clark. She's not better than Clark.
She's tall as shit, and she's good at doing what she's doing. She's a hustler. She hustles. She's tough. That's all. She's good at that shit. She reminds me of the woman's version of fucking Dennis Rodman.
Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go back and rewatch that nigga and make sure he wasn't doing it. Because he did a lot of crazy ass 3 rebounds in a row ass shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go watch and see.
Watch it.
Niggas is stat
she's just a female Rodman. That's
niggas
all.
is stat pad out here in these streets. All right, y'all. Let's play a motherfucking. Well, this ain't playing a game. We're not playing a game. This shit fucked me up though. Let's take a look at a game that's going viral on the internet. You see this shit on the screen. This shit on the screen right now, boss. If you pay attention to what's on this screen, there are 6 nuts.
Each corner.
6 nuts, no diddy, on each row. 6 on each row.
Right.
Every way you go around there, there's 6. And there's 4 in the middle. If you move those 4 out of the middle for some strange reason, there is still only 6. This is mind-boggling. This fucked me up, and I had to play this. Somebody solve this riddle for me. Let's take a look.
Almonds are right along this row. 6. How many are along the back here?
6.
How many on this side?
6.
How many along the top?
6.
And how many in the middle?
4.
Right. Okay, so check this out. This is crazy. So if you take one, move it here.
Okay.
Take this one, move it here. How many are along the side now? 6. How many along this one?
6.
And this side?
6.
And the front?
6.
But there's only 3 in the middle now.
3, yeah.
Weird. So look, try this one more time. If you take this one, put it here.
7.
Take this one, move it here.
But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 along the front. How many on this side? How many on this side?
And 6.
And 6. Right?
No!
There's only 2 in the middle.
That does not make sense.
So look, if you move this one here. Move this one here. Now how many along this way?
6.
How many here?
6.
How many here?
6.
How many along the front?
6. What?
There's only one here.
Okay.
Okay, now we
All
got
right, so now look. Look, if you take this one,
Okay.
it goes here, and this one moves here. How many along this side?
6.
How many along this side?
6.
How many on this side?
What the
How many on this
heck,
side? There's
Evan?
0 in the middle.
I don't understand. Is it like an illusion?
Say what?
How many almonds?
Fuck me up, boss.
Now I've seen that before.
But I can't explain how or why. Like why? I can put this. I made sure I got the steel. I got the steel.
Take the two out the corners. Take one out of each corner. Bring
The
one
corners
down to
is the
each one.
trick.
Yeah, the corners is the trick. And put one in all the other squares.
The corners is the trick because the corners equate to 2 rows.
One. Yeah. Yes. So you take one out of each corner.
And then put one back.
And put one in all the other squares.
Okay. That nigga solved it. I was lost. I'm like, nigga, how?
I seen this a long time ago. That's
I'm
why.
trying to figure out.
I was lost. I was lost when I first seen it. I was like,
excuse me. I was lost. Like, what the fuck? I said I had to
that's
put
all
that
it
on
is.
here. Just Regina's in the house. Anthony Dwayne Anderson is in the house. Kimberly Williams is in the house. Phil Lee is in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, just Gina, but the amount divided by 6, it doesn't work that way.
So let me ask you this. It would only work, I got it.
That way.
It would only work with 4 in the middle because there's 4 corners. You can only
Yes.
pull the trick with 4 corners.
You can only pull
If you
the
had
trick with
5, then the number would change because
It's
now
over.
you're 1 over.
Yes.
Ah, you fucking genius.
Yeah.
You fucking genius.
So
oh
you
shit, my
already
nigga Ease Up is in the building. Ease Up, what it do? You said you only what?
You already, if you take the corners, the corners on both sides is 2 already. 1 and 1 makes 2. So it's 1 up top, 1 at the bottom. That's
They
2
tricking motherfuckers. Okay.
all the way around the corner if you look. So now you got to just put 4 so you can have 4, 5, 6. That's it.
That's it.
You got to put 2 in all.
So you really ain't moving shit. You just moving.
You ain't moving shit.
Okay, you ain't
You're
moving
taking
shit.
one from the. You're taking one from the
Okay, I
square,
got it.
adding another one to another square.
Okay, Q Ball is in the house. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, man. This nigga is our favorite squiggle body nigga on earth. Shamar. We are not against the LGBTQ at all. You know what I'm saying? We are not. Fat Luther was my favorite gay nigga. Cool. Think Shamar is my new gay nigga. He's funny to me. I fuck with Shamar. But this is crazy. Shamar Money Boss. This is crazy how internet fame is just given to anybody now. Because back in the day, right, you had to be able to sing, dance, run fast, dunk, or something to be famous. Now, if you ugly, you can be famous. But okay, so before, if you were ugly, it was you had to do something crazy. Niggas used to do go jump on a car. You had to do something crazy, jackass. You had to do crazy shit to be famous. Now you can just be ugly or funny looking or like Miss Netta, fucking Shamar, fucking 50 Tyson, Welvin. Now you can just be a fucking circus freak, technically, and be famous. But Shamar may have saved somebody's life because hood niggas was out on a mission to kill, ran into Shamar and turned into groupies. This shit is crazy. Let's take a look.
Kill somebody. We was just finna kill somebody. Who? We was just finna kill somebody. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. We was just finna kill. We done ran into Shamar trying to kill him, motherfucker. We ran into the ops on our op shit. No, we done ran into.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, for no. We were just gonna kill him, but we can't. We run into Shamar. Not you, Shamar. You good. You good. You good. You good. I got you. Hey, look where we at too. Look where we at. Look where we at. Look where we at.
He said we was gonna go kill the motherfuckers. Mark said, who? Who? Not you.
That nigga said, put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Niggas had the sticks out there.
Put him up. We about to go kill a nigga.
Shamar might have saved some niggas' lives tonight. Shout out Shamar. He might have saved some lives, man. Prolong the mission by 10, 15 minutes. That nigga might have made it to his baby mama house safely.
That nigga said. Oh, put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Got to kill a nigga. Who?
Oh.
Not you. They had to reassure Shamar it wasn't him.
Hey, but this is what I'm gonna say about that. That was funny as fuck to me. Nigga said we ran into Shamar. They was happy they ran.
They was happy than a motherfucker. I see it out here. Welvin be on free money, nigga. That nigga take 1,000 pictures. Welvin fucked his fame up because he said, I charge for pictures. Nigga, stop fucking with Welvin. Welvin want 10, 15, $20 to take a photo now. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm gonna say. We didn't make them famous. What happened was motherfucker was making them a joke, and as the joke kept going, it gained legs. And as things gain legs, more people start seeing it, more people start grabbing a hold of it, more people start saying, hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see this? So It's moving away. As far as making them famous, I don't think people are making them famous. They're making a bigger mockery and joke of these people.
It's a mockery.
I think that's where we're wrong at, because
but they are able now to actually, he's doing walkthroughs, he's doing songs, video. If they get their game together, Shamar got a single, that nigga doing club appearances, he doing concerts. Okay, so he's able to provide.
But he got people that's helping him do that
now
and fucking him over too.
Low
the
key,
nigga was just begging.
Welvin got fucked up. I think Shamar got the right people with him now. Somebody
remember he was just begging for motherfuckers to pay his rent.
Because that's what I said about Welvin. If I had Welvin and I tried to get him, straight up, I tried to find him, tried to get to him. The people who had his handlers, they wasn't budging. And I'm like, bro, let's just do 10. This is when I first did my first little skits. I'm like, bro, let's just do 10 skits. Y'all can monetize the channel. Let's do 10 skits. Because I'm going to get popping as, oh, that's the nigga in the Welvin skit. That was my maneuver. My maneuver was, I'm finna get this nigga. I'm gonna write good skits because all he had was these nuts. That was his only one trick pony. These nuts was his one. Nigga, I was finna try to turn the these nuts shit into a franchise for him. Boom, nigga, it's your channel. You gonna monetize on 10 of these. And now, nigga, okay, y'all need more of these. Nigga, I need a portion of the money. Or I need, and the people that managed him, they wasn't trying to expand what he did. They just wanted him, give us $1,000 to come here. Give us $500 to come here. Give us, you know what I'm saying? And they probably was getting his SSI check or whatever the fuck he had going on. Yeah, I think Shamar got some niggas around him now.
That's my thing with that. These people are getting an SSI check and they don't understand that you're making money. Did you just see that the feds is coming after everybody that's influencers? IRS is coming after your ass now for being an influencer.
Well, I mean, YouTube and Facebook sent out a W-2 for sure. Right. So you got to pay your shit like every other job.
Yeah, but people don't understand that. It's people that made a lot of money and don't know that, okay, this is part of what this is. I was just being an influencer. I was just making money and thought it was cool to make the money.
Right.
And not understand, like, them checks that you was getting, you got to pay a motherfucker for that.
Yeah, you supposed to pay some taxes on it, for sure.
Right, and people don't understand that. So I'm just saying, people got to understand. And then this is the thing though. Some of these people, like you saying, these motherfuckers getting SSI, you can be in trouble for even doing these type of things. You know what I mean? Because you can only make a certain amount of money.
Once you make so
that.
much money, they got to cut your benefits. Cut your benefits. Yeah. So they making their money under the table because they're not as big as they ain't as big as, but if they keep going, it'll be big enough for a motherfucker to. All it take is one hater though.
That's it.
Bitches call CPS on other bitches all the time. All it take is another retarded nigga who's mad about you getting SSI benefits, and they call like, you know, this nigga getting benefits and doing skits. Yeah, that's all it takes is one snitch to call SSI and snitch on you. Love it. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into. No, before I even go to the next topic, today is a holiday. It's 10:57, so we still here. We still in today. Right about now, y'all know what we do on the sneaky link. I tell y'all all the time to send out a text. I need y'all to send a text out right now. Y'all might not want to do this shit though. You might not want to do this one. Today is National Text Your Ex Day. Who the fuck came up with that? It's a holiday though. They got Cousin Day, Sister Day, Brother Day, Hamburger Day, Taco Day. They got a holiday for everything. Today is National Text Your Ex Day. So what we need y'all to do right now is send your ex a text. I don't care if it's, hey, how you been? Yo, fuck you. What it do, little boo? You don't even gotta respond when they respond. Just disturb your ex's peace and send out a text. It's National Text Your Ex Day. Did you get any random weird text today, Boston? You didn't understand why?
No.
I didn't either, I don't think. Did I get any random text?
Hey, fellas. I want all the fellas to do this. Text your ex and ask her, have you seen my drawers? That will be the funniest
That
shit.
nigga sitting beside her is gonna go crazy. That nigga is gonna go crazy.
He gonna lose his mind.
I need it.
Have you seen
There's
my
no way
drawers?
for us to see. I want somebody to text their ex. We need a volunteer. Text your ex something crazy and send me the screenshot. I'll post it right now live. I wish it was call your ex day, because we'd call them. Cue ball, you blocked from all your exes? Goddamn. Alright. I just wanted to bring light to the fact that it was National Text Your Ex Day. Voting is coming up. I believe the day is November 8th.
5th.
Is it 5th or 8th?
I thought it was 5th.
It might be November 5th. 5th sounds about right. Let's go take a look. Let's see. Where's my calendar? The
Maybe
5th
even
is
the
Tuesday.
6th. Maybe
It's the 5th for sure. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
The 8th is a Friday. It's not that Friday. It is November 5th. Did something I haven't done in a long time. I renewed my motherfucking registration. And I realized I was registered in Las Vegas. I've been in Las Vegas 10 years. I have not voted since I've been here. I did vote for Obama back when he ran the first time. Did not vote for Obama the second time. But I said, you know what? I'm going to renew my shit. So when I said I'm going to register. So what I did was I got online trying to register for Las Vegas. And I said, damn, I'm already registered. It said, oh, you registered. Nigga, update your info. So I updated my address. And I'm like, when the fuck did I register? And then I thought about it. And a lot of the times you walk out of the grocery store and it's a thick bitch with a clipboard. Like, are you registered to vote? I probably fell victim to one of them and registered one day on some random shit. And I'm registered. So
you voted for Barry Soetoro?
I voted for who the fuck is that? Obama?
That's Obama.
I'm gonna tell you why. I voted for Obama the first time he ran. My grandmother had passed not too long prior to that. And we had a conversation, and I was like, you know what? My grandmama didn't live to see a black president. Because my grandmama I mean, I get it, boss. But what I'm saying is, to the world, he's black. He's a black man. To my grandmama, he's a black man. To the world, he's a black man. To black people, he was a black man. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go vote for this because this is something my grandmama and them fought for and didn't get a chance to see. You know what I'm saying? So I did it then for that. And then as time passed and they put a rainbow on the White House, the nigga legalized gay marriages. I was kind of hot. That's why I be so mad. They be like, oh, nigga, you be hating on Obama. No, nigga, I really stood up and got on the front lines for this nigga. And he didn't give us shit. I get it. But, you know, it took some time to delve. It took some time. We didn't know who he was. Right, but you didn't know that on the first day this nigga popped up.
I did not.
Because I see his Muslim connection and all. And then as soon as this nigga gets in the White House, he cut ties with all his Muslim shit. It was just a big disappointment for me. It was a big disappointment for me later.
But see, once you dig down the rabbit hole and you go find out shit, man, and that's why I tell people we need to start looking and stop letting them give us shit that we think it soothes the body. Like,
it was a limited time though. You had a limited amount of time.
Ooh, no, what we
you didn't know all the shit you know. You didn't know everything you know about Obama before he went.
Listen, no, I didn't. But we need to start digging
for sure
to find out.
Yeah, I'm a digger. I investigated immediately. Muslim brothers put me on to the internet was around 10 years ago. It still wasn't as strong as it is to this day. It was strong,
right?
But the rabbit hole and the shit we use to find shit now wasn't as strong.
Mm-hmm.
Muslim brother put me on. I was like, bro, he's a Muslim nigga, Southside Chicago, Miles number, and I'm like, well, why? They was like, nigga, do you think they're going to let him in if he puts that on the front line? So I had this whole thing with dude as a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as he got in there, he cut ties to all of that, and then the whole shit changed. Then they brought in all the other shit. Like I said, they legalized gay marriage. And then that's because we already knew the president doesn't really run the country. We already knew that. We know they use a motherfucker as a puppet, but for some reason we had this false shit in our mind that this guy was really gonna do a couple of things for black people.
Yeah, but I just think that we get fooled by a lot of things, and we don't take time to go. We don't really take time to even know that we're being fooled because we so, like I said, it soothes the body so much that they feed it to you, and it's great. It's
every day.
That, but this is what I'm saying. Even when you find out, people still don't believe it. Like, his name ain't even Obama. He changed his name. His name is Barry Soetoro.
Right.
Like, you how could you be black with a name Barry Soetoro? Where were you black at? When were you black?
I don't know, but I didn't know that was the nigga name till years later.
That is real, yeah. Real name.
I don't know that till years later. When he appeared, the nigga appeared like melatonin. Who is you? What is you? It appeared. I never heard of this nigga a day before they said he's running for president. Yeah, but I'm just saying. So there was a limited amount of time. The clock is ticking. It's this nigga or it's Hillary. Right. I really didn't give a fuck. However, boss says the most evil woman on the planet. Y'all can finish the sentences, right? So it's that shit.
White woman.
Lost my grandmama.
I would have never voted for her.
You know what I'm saying? Let me do so. And I had never voted in my life before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going through a lot of things just based on losing my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the rights to do this. They haven't ever been able to do this. This is something she's never seen. Let me go do this. I fucked up. Did some shit. I fucked up. Even though my one little, you feel me, probably didn't change it anyways. My one little, but maybe it did. Maybe the nigga won by my one motherfucking vote. I don't know.
Listen,
but I was in a space where I wanted to go do what I wanted to go do based on the sentimental values of what I wanted to do at that time. And then I regretted it later for a number of motherfucking reasons. However, I renewed my shit, and I will be at the polls November 5th. Not telling you motherfuckers who I'm voting for, even though y'all probably know. But I'm going back. November 5th, Diego Red is back at the motherfucking polls. I'm back at the polls. So now that we're back at the polls, boss, let's take it to the polls, man. Let's take it to what's going on. Your girl, Money Boss's girl, Kamala Harris, took her ass to Club Shay Shay. I can't knock this nigga though. I don't feel this nigga though. Like a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, the Cat Williams, they fuck with him. They call him Unc. I don't really fuck with Shannon. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I always keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with Shannon. But I can't knock the hustle. The nigga came out of nowhere. And that shows you some shit too. Cause there's a lot of people who could have had a show that could have done something. He might be an industry plant. I don't know. He might have cut some kind of deal. I don't know. But the nigga is like the Wendy Williams of the motherfucking podcast shit since Wendy's been gone. He had Kamala on his motherfucking show, boss. That's big for a nigga. So let's take away anything as a black man trying to make it in this shit, even though you're rich from NFL. But okay, a nigga that's trying to make a living in a whole nother lane, the Cat Williams shit, nobody saw that coming as being as big as it was. He broke records. Whether Cat lied, whether Cat told the truth, whether Cat really exposed some niggas, whether Cat embellished or not, Shannon Sharp put his foot down in a field that had already existed with all these other niggas, and he made a statement like, "Nigga, I'm here. I'm here with the rest of you niggas, nigga." Boom, he did the numbers. This nigga gets vice president. What is it called? Electoral. You're running or whatever the fuck this is. President candidate to come sit down on his couch. That's big too, nigga. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I be mad at you, Shannon, but that's big for you too, my nigga. However, it's not getting rave reviews. The comments, they was tearing her ass up. A lot of people felt like it seemed staged. Me and Boss talk all the time. I say, when she's on that podium, she's good. But I know you got writers, you got practice. It's different when you're sitting across from a nigga who's asking you some shit you don't know what he's about to say. It's different, and it showed. It was kind of cringeworthy. Did you see any of this interaction?
I don't watch shit she do.
But see, you gotta kind of. But see, how can you say that if you never watch nothing she says or does, boss? How?
No, listen. This is why. After I found out and dig down the rabbit hole that you lied about who your grandma is, that's not really your grandma. The lady you put up to tell everybody that's your grandma, that's not even your fucking grandma. That lady even came out and said, I'm not a
The lady
grandma.
said it?
Yes. Go to Candace Owens. They went to find this lady. This lady is not even her grandma.
But like, you know, black people call everybody their family.
No, but bro, like, if
you know how niggas do. My niece got 29 cousins, and I'm like, when did they join this family?
Let's go down the rabbit hole. Everybody thinks her dad's black because he's from Jamaica. Go down the rabbit hole. His daddy's white. Her granddad is white. He's a white Jamaican. He's not a black Jamaican. He's a white guy. So what does that make him?
Anthony says dead 4 years before she was born.
Be born, right?
Who?
It's not even her grandma. The lady she claims that's her grandma. The real grandma's been dead.
Damn, that's crazy.
The real grandma's been dead. But this is what I'm saying. Her daddy, that everybody keeps saying because he's Jamaican, he's black.
I ain't never heard that nigga.
His daddy is white. He's a white man.
So who Indian? Her mama?
With the last name of Harris.
They keep saying it's Indian shit. Who's the Indian? Her mom?
Her mama's Indian. She's no part of black. She ain't got no black in her. Her daddy ain't even black. He's white.
So what is she? Because she does have a pigment of our people of some sort.
And
everybody's technically black.
Her mama's Indian. The Indian side is a dark side. That's it. Her daddy's white, bro.
So Harris is a nigga name, boss.
No, it's not. If you go look, her grandfather
Who got the
is
Harris?
a white man. Her grandfather. That's where it came
So
from.
the Harris
Her
is a
father's
white
side.
man. So she got like the
Yeah.
Washingtons and the Jenkins. You got the white Washington and Jenkins.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, as
Yeah.
watching the podcast, I only wanted to know one thing because y'all know what the fuck I do. I drink. It's Club Shay Shay. Shannon got cognac. Will she or will she not take a sip of the yak? Of that yak. Over or under, yes or no, money boss? Does Kamala sip the drink?
Fuck no.
You don't believe she would take a sip of the drink when they have
Fuck
the toast?
no.
They have the toast. You don't believe she'll take a drink?
Uh-uh.
All right, boss says she will not take a sip of the drink. Let's take a look.
That you will do.
Oh, bless you and thank you. And to you, Shannon, to
Thank
you for all the success and the voice you give to so many issues. Thank you for that.
Thank you very
And
much.
cheers to you.
Cheers.
And
What was
I'm
that?
not going to actually drink this because I might fall asleep. And I need to do this
I don't want you to
with
fall
Barack
asleep.
Obama this afternoon.
We don't want you to fall
So
asleep.
here we are. Cheers to everybody.
So before we get into the things that you want to do once you become president of everything that you will do.
She did not hit the
You didn't have to
drink.
tell- Bro.
Listen, Kamala. Listen. You on there with Shannon. The reason a lot of niggas liked him was because he had his cigar, his black and mild and shit on there with Skip. And his yak. As his popularity didn't just grow because of his sports takes. His popularity grew because he would have his yak and his black and mild off the thing as he told his stories and talked. He felt comfortable to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? You are there. You could have had Pepsi in that glass. You could have faked it. Niggas like Hennessy. Niggas like cognac. If you wanted to win the people over, you should have hit the drink. You should have hit the drink. I think she blew it by not hitting the drink. And that is proof of who you really are. Because any other real nigga, Obama would have hit that drink. Even Obama faking would have hit that drink. He would have faked it. She didn't hit the drink, man.
She's not black, bro.
She didn't hit the drink.
That's why we gotta stop with the bullshit.
Ooh,
We
King
gotta-
LD
we gotta-
says she drunk a beer on a white man's show. Is Lashina here? Because, boy, she got smoke coming out her ears, right?
Bro, listen. Man, I'm done. I don't even want to get in politics.
No, go
today.
ahead. We're going to do a little bit. Fuck it. Elections around the corner, boss. We're almost there. November 5th is around the corner. Etna season is 2 days away. November 1st. Etna season. Oh, ladies, pull out them bonnets and them moo-moos and the slow cookers. Pull them slow cookers from under the cabinet. It's time for the slow cooker to remain on the cabinet all winter long. You just plug it in and plug it out. Etna season's coming. But I'm just saying, do you think she should have hit the drink to try to, if you're working a masterful plan, because that shows you that she has motherfuckers around her who ain't real niggas, and the shit she bait us with and be trying to act black, like put my greens in the bathtub, like bitch, we don't do that. We don't put greens in a bathtub, like that ain't it. The simplest shit you could have did.
She got an accent for everywhere she go.
Yeah, but the simplest shit you could have did to make niggas say she alright. She hit that yak. You didn't hit the yak. You blew it.
I told you she wasn't hitting that. I didn't even have to look to know if she was doing that.
Yak, man.
She wasn't doing that.
The ratings were
just like she ain't never cooked no goddamn green.
Right.
I can bet you that.
The ratings were she did 1 million in a day, but people are calling that a fail because on another channel, there's the other guy, and he pops up on Joe motherfucking Rogan.
Yeah.
Trump does
But you
24 million views.
But you can't judge that way.
I'm just saying, it's people watching.
Joe Rogan and Shay Shay is like how would I put
Is
this?
it? Because when you
Joe
look at
Rogan is a
but
lot
listen,
bigger.
when you look at the Cat Williams interview, is he?
Yes. He is a lot bigger. Listen,
Joe Rogan has
if
a
you can't-
lot of interviews that didn't do Cat Williams. It's the person. It's the person. So
okay,
if you take any white comedian on Joe Rogan, and you take the black comedian who's Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay, Cat killed him. Now you got Joe Rogan and the numbers he does all the time, but nigga, Cat Williams did them numbers. Now we got two presidential candidates. These are the same type of people, just like two comedians would be. She goes on Club Shay Shay, she does 1 million. Trump does 24 million. You gotta kind of look at that, bro.
I do look at it, but I'm just saying it. His audience is a lot bigger than Shay Shay.
Is it?
Just by if you go look at how many people are subscribed to Shay Shay and how many people are subscribed to Joe Rogan, it's a big difference.
Let's see. The audience. Where it doesn't match for me is because I watch Joe Rogan too. I'm a nigga and I watch Joe Rogan. But I watch Joe Rogan for the UFO conspiracy theorist videos. Yeah. When he has those guys on there who are saying they're hiding aliens and I watch it for that. When there's a white comedian, because he has he has rappers killing he had niggas on there too.
Right.
I don't really watch it for that. That ain't where I want to see the people I want to see it. But so that audience, that doesn't mean that audience is still gonna come watch Trump. Because if I watch you for alien shit, I don't give a fuck about this. I don't mean I'm coming here for Trump. Just like Club Shay Shay interviews a lot of people. A lot of people went to watch Cat Williams who never went back.
Because that was the talk. Because Cat Williams talked about everybody. People wanted to hear what the fuck Cat was saying about everybody. But people didn't even know it was on Shay Shay shit. People was just sharing. Oh, Cat Williams was on this. So that's why it went as big as it did, because he talked so much about everybody. Some shit he already said, though. Shit he had already said. So when he said it...
Club Shay Shay has 3 million subscribers. 3.6. 3.6. Let's go to Rogan. Where you guessing he's at? Around what?
About 10.
About 10 million.
I'm going to guess. I'm going to say about
God damn it. 18 fucking million. 18 fucking million subscribers.
So
and I'm not even subscribed. I go watch and I'm not even subscribed. I didn't even give this nigga a subscription.
I'm not subscribed to Joe Rogan, but I know it's a different ball game, bro.
Right.
That shit is way bigger than Shay Shay.
Okay.
So that 1 million, so you got to cut that shit all the way.
It was about even.
Yeah, it's about even.
But 24 million people laid eyes on Trump and what he was talking about.
My point. And only 1 million laid eyes on her and the shit she pulled.
He might be back.
You got to take it. You got to take it for. That's like apples and oranges, bro. 18 million and 3 million is apples and oranges.
Yeah, that was my point. My point is the comments and the reviews of it ain't that good, and the numbers is fucked up. Like, you're running for president and you didn't do more than Cat Williams. That's my point. Like, our motherfuckers really checking for you. Like, our mother, really, everybody should have been like, oh, what? That nigga, she's sitting on the couch. What's finna? Motherfuckers didn't even care.
Because
is what I'm saying. Motherfuckers didn't even care.
Motherfuckers didn't care because it was Shay Shay. The niggas is gonna watch that, but the upper echelon niggas that wanna
in the middle.
No, bro.
Where
really ain't.
Where do you think she could have landed? Well, that's probably the only place she could have landed safely.
Right.
I think she did Breakfast Club too, though.
She did?
I think she did Breakfast Club. But I'm saying, well, somebody said she drunk beer with a white guy, so she went to some white shit too. Andrea Albaran says Joe Rogan been doing it though, and he got some real interesting stuff on his podcast. He does, but Joe Rogan doesn't have 18 million because he does podcasts. Joe Rogan has UFC. That's that audience. That's what I'm saying. So if I followed you over here with the podcast because of UFC, that don't mean I watch all your. I subscribe, but when you stop doing the shit that I'm into, I don't watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give Trump some credit for the interest in everybody watching.
We're not taking away.
Right. Because like I said, I watch Joe Rogan for conspiracy theory, alien shit. I go watch Joe Rogan. But when Joe Rogan got UFC or he got comedians on it, I don't watch that shit. I watch it for conspiracy theories. Shannon Sharp, I really don't watch at all. It's like a gossip blog. But I gotta give Trump a little credit. Like, nigga, you pulled out 24
a lot of credit.
million motherfuckers in 3 days. So in 3 days, what's 24 divided by 3? 6? 8. This nigga math is
8 million.
Math, that nigga bosses. Little fucking mathematician. So 8 million is so he beat her by 7 million.
Right.
So we're not gonna make it like he beat her by 23 million. He beat because that 24 was in 3 days.
Yeah.
She went on his third day. She did 1 million in that day. So he did about 8 million on his first day.
Right.
He beat her by about 7 million. That sounds a little better. So let me put that in context. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 7 million. So it's a waiver. You know what I mean?
Right.
But again, she couldn't land it anywhere. And it wouldn't matter because if it wasn't on Oprah, if she would have went to Oprah, right? She probably would have got 24 million.
Because of the white ladies.
Bingo.
The diversified audience.
The diversified outlet would have brought her
Oprah,
more.
Though. Like, where the fuck could she have gone? There is no more Oprah.
Gail. She could have went to Gail. Gail does it. She could have went to Gail. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying Gail was going to bring that, but I'm saying that would have brought more diverse of people to it. Shannon Sharp ain't bringing them old white ladies and old white men and that want to vote for her to watch that shit. He's not.
Good question. King LD's good question. King LD says, what if they switch shows? Would it be any different? I think that Trump on Club Shay Shay would be fucking hilarious and do a minimum of 10 million. He'd do 10 million. I don't know what Kamala would do on Rogan, but Trump on Shay Shay would be way more than
crazy.
My guess.
He wouldn't even have a chance. She couldn't have a chance if he went to Shay Shay. Because he's going to say some shit, and I guarantee you he would take a drink. He would take a drink.
Trump would hit the yike.
Trump is going to hit that drink.
Trump is going to hit the yike. That's a great question, though, King LDs. Yeah, I think it would be a difference. I think Trump on Shay Shay would do 10 million easily. And I think she'd probably do more.
She's gonna do more
on Rogan, and Rogan's gonna ask that shit. Rogan's not gonna do what Shay Shay did. Rogan's gonna, well, did you put niggas in jail for the weed? And like Rogan's, she'd probably do 6.
Bury her in the corner.
If Trump did 8 million on Rogan, she'd do 5, 6.
Yeah, because he's gonna bury her in the corner.
Yeah,
he's gonna put her in the corner and make her overthink shit. You know what I mean? She gonna overthink fucking with Rogan because Rogan is really good at what he do when he asks questions. Hey man, he gonna go back in the logs on your ass. That's what Rogan would do. He'll pull back old logs up on you and say, "What you said? This, that, and the third. So what made you?"
So while we there with Rogan, I need somebody to get their ass on Google. Google the word tariff. Google the word tariff because Trump got on Rogan and said he wants to get rid of taxes, income tax, and he wants to go back to whatever tariffs is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I don't know some shit, I tell you I don't know. I've heard the word. I don't know exactly what it means, but let's take a look. While we're doing that, somebody go Google the word tariff. Let's go.
Most beautiful word, and I've said this for the last couple of weeks, in the dictionary today, and is the word tariff. It's more beautiful than love. It's more beautiful than anything. It's the most beautiful word. This country can become rich with the proper use of tariffs. It'll
Did
keep
you just
companies-
float out the idea of getting rid of income taxes and replacing it with tariffs?
Well, okay.
Were you serious about that?
Yeah, sure, but why not?
You got it?
Tariff is a tax imposed by a government on goods and services that are imported and exported between countries. Tariffs are
Tax
also
the
known
other
as,
motherfuckers and not your people.
as custom duty.
Tax these
And they were
motherfuckers
saying
that's
that.
doing business with you from all these other countries and shit, and leave your people alone. Stop taxing your people and tax. Okay, if you got a company and you're shipping to China, cool. We put tax on that. The motherfuckers coming in and we put a tax on that. But that's the taxes.
Right.
Leave your people alone. I'm with that. With the tariffs.
Yeah, me too. Cause that's why we can't. We when people try to get these cars from other countries and shit, they get an import charge, and it's they're not getting tariff taxes. You know, they're not getting tariffs because you're getting a car over here. You know what I mean? So they're taxing you at the shop and shit like that.
I
But
hear no
you
taxes.
should
I'm
tax the
almost
country.
sold.
Yeah, I'm with that too. Tax the country. So that means this. And people, I'm with it because I get my clothes from other countries.
So you'd have to pay. You'd have to pay
Tax me. I'm with it. Tax me.
on that shit.
On the shit. Tax me. Or tax the country because you're sending that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? So the goods will go up a little bit.
But leave
which
the
is
common
fine.
man that's working and shit alone.
Yeah, leave the common man that's working alone. Make the goods go up over there. Tax the countries for sending the goods. Right? Tax them for sending the goods. And then you're going to tax the businesses already. You know what I'm saying? So it's hand in hand. I can see that. I can
November
definitely see that.
5th is the day you motherfuckers go to the polls, put some work in. For whatever side you on. I ain't going to try to influence you motherfuckers, but I'll be there putting in some work for one of the two sides. I decided I'm doing it. But shit's kind of crazy because they got this early voter shit. People have already begun to vote, and this kind of fucked me up. Trigger warning on this because it's very triggering to watch, but I want everybody to please pay attention to the details of the scenario and what's happening. I learned something today I did not know. Please pay attention. Let's take a look.
Oh, wow.
This is my motherfucking right here.
Wow.
Why is it defending you? All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
Next thing what? There it is right there.
Wow. Oh, wow. God. Oh. Wow. 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 Wow.
Wow. What the fuck happened? All I hear this bitch keep saying, wow.
So let me break this down.
Yeah, please.
First, I did not know it is illegal to wear any
supportive of somebody.
You can't wear a MAGA hat and go vote. You can't wear a President Obama t-shirt to go vote. I did not know this because when I watched this video, I did not understand what happened. So the first thing I see is the confrontation, right? Because most people just see black women, white men. I immediately hone in because they already say black women are the most unprotected, whatever. So I immediately hone in because I'm like, what is this shit finna be? All black women, no men in the building, no security guard in the building. They had that shit fucked up already there. But I see that they're not allowing the man to vote. So I immediately was like, well, he got a right to walk in there. How the fuck he walk in here and vote? I thought the ladies were just mad because he had on a MAGA hat and wouldn't let him vote. So I immediately was like, they was wrong immediately. The lady slapped him. I said, she's wrong for that. He was wrong when he said you bitch. I thought they're wrong for not letting him vote because they don't like his MAGA hat. He's wrong for saying you bitch. She's wrong for slapping him. That's where I was. So I immediately go into the comments. I start taking note on what I'm seeing, and then I go research. So you're not allowed to wear a MAGA hat or an Obama hat or a Kamala hat or t-shirt to go vote. So they did their job. They didn't let him in because he's wearing memorabilia or whatever.
Right.
He threw his hat.
Right. So now he can vote.
He was slapped. But he had already called the lady a bitch, though, by then.
No, it doesn't matter.
But he, I don't think you, if you're the nigga in there saying, hey, bro, you can't wear that t-shirt in here to vote, bro. And the nigga say, oh, nigga, bitch ass nigga.
I'm not going to slap you.
Yeah, but he slapped somebody else. He didn't slap the lady he called a bitch. He didn't slap him. Another lady slapped him. I'll play it back. Now that we got context, I'll play it back. But I don't think a nigga could tell you, bitch ass nigga, well fuck it then, nigga, and throw off his Kamala hat and then you still I think you'd say take your ass somewhere else and vote there, nigga. I think once he called you a bitch ass nigga, I don't think you'd allow him to vote there. I don't think so. But he did throw the hat off.
Yeah, listen, because I told you that you can't vote because of that hat, and you decide that you want to throw the hat off, I can't stop you now from voting.
Right, but he's already called you a bitch ass nigga though.
I still, it's not my job. I can handle you when you get outside. I can't.
So you would have allowed him to go vote?
Voting.
I don't think I would have.
Meet your bitch ass nigga outside though, because I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got to vote.
I'm losing my job. I'm losing whatever this fucking bullshit is anyway.
I'm gonna run it back. It's right on time to come back around. Let's take another look at it so you understand it. Now with a better context.
Oh, wow.
There's no reason.
Wow.
This is my motherfucking right here.
Wow.
Why is it defending you?
It's like a defending.
All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Okay, Jamie. Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
Next thing.
What? There it is right there.
Wow. Oh, wow, God. Oh. Wow. 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 Wow.
The whole shit ugly. Everybody was wrong to me.
Everybody in that
comments. I didn't even. That was one comment I sat out on because I wanted to put my opinion. I said, "No, they're gonna tear me up." Everybody was wrong. Now that you understand the context of not being able to wear that, and you see what happened, what's your take on it, boss?
Everybody was wrong in that whole situation. He was wrong, angry because I'm trying to vote, and you're trying to tell me I can't vote, and you say it's because of the hat. Fuck you, bitch. There's the hat. Right there. Now I can vote. But yet you're still telling him no. While he's doing whatever he's doing. You don't have the right to tell him no once he get rid of the hat. Once he get rid of the hat, you can't tell me no. Because now you don't have no reason to tell me no. I don't have to. I'm not in here to make friends with you. I'm not. I'm only. You're only in here to make sure that I do one thing: vote and come in the way I'm supposed to. That's
I gotta
it.
look at the rule book and understand what. I don't know, because it might be a rule of if you
I don't
wear
know the
a
rule either.
T-shirt in, you are not able to vote for 24 hours. I don't know the technical rules. It might be a rule like that. I don't know. But
Right.
everybody was
I don't know
wrong in
neither,
this.
but I'm just saying everybody
My
is wrong.
sister,
in that.
you put your
And
hands
whoever
on that
put their
man.
hands-
She put her hands on that man.
Yeah,
And he
get
wasn't
your
even
eye
talking
busted.
to her. He arguing
Right,
with the
you need
lady
your-
over the
yeah.
table. And I'm watching the whole time like, please don't hit this lady over the table. I'm going to be so mad. He cussed her out. He was wrong.
Yeah.
He was definitely
He was
wrong.
wrong.
If I was there, I would have been on his ass, though, for sure. Wrong or right. But the lady, I would have had to tell you wrong for putting your hands on this man because he wasn't even talking to you. She came over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I think whoever the fuck organized that polling location, y'all don't have a
Was wrong.
security guard. Y'all don't have a man there in case anything goes wrong with these ladies. It's all ladies. You need at least one guy there to walk them to
All
their
black
fucking
ladies.
car at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
All black ladies though.
So Janice, if you hired everybody, you wrong because you didn't hire no man to be there. Whoever's over that shit, you hired all your homegirls and we gonna run polling place 1217. We gonna run it. Y'all was wrong. This was some sad shit, and this is where we at.
That's where we
and
at.
this shit,
That's
this
why-
shit right here might have swayed some votes the other way. Just this alone. There's little things swaying votes. Beyonce and Kelly came out at Kamala. Trump said Joe Biden is asleep. And Kamala's at a dance party with Beyonce. I love you, Beyonce. I love you. Don't you let none of this shit come between us.
I think. See, this is my thing. I ain't even been paying attention to none of it, bro.
You did.
I ain't
You
paying
gotta.
attention to
You
Trump.
gotta go
I
see the
ain't
clip
paying
where he
attention-
says right about now, Joe Biden is asleep, and Kamala's at a dance party with Beyonce. That shit was funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. It's funny. And then you know the nigga Swayed, the remix guy who make the songs? He made a whole song. Dance party with Beyonce. He made a whole motherfucking thing with everybody dancing. Oh, that shit is funny as fuck, my nigga.
So again, I have
country
not watched
divided.
none of this shit because we're. This is just a whole shit show to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a whole fucking shit show. The whole shit is shit show. Everybody's slandering everybody. Nobody's telling us what the fuck you gonna do for us because we're in a fucking rut. You're slandering. You guys spend more time slandering each other. I don't even think you guys go a day without even mentioning each other. You're just slandering each other all fucking day. You know what I mean? The shit show that you guys are throwing is crazy to me. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't even want to look at it. So I haven't paid attention. So me understanding what's happening, and like I tell y'all, if you don't know the game, figure out what the game is, get you a piece on the board, and even if your piece ain't moving, you'll understand how to move your piece because you're on the board because you know how to play the game. Some of us don't know how to play the game. So that's why you're not going to understand what's going on. This shit is just conquer and divide. And it's been going on since Obama. And they knew it. They knew what they were going to do when they brought him in. They were like, this is how we're going to get them. We're going to bring them and give them what they asked for. Because they've been barking up this tree forever. They didn't give us Jesse Jackson. They gave us Barry Soetoro. Right? So we're going to change them with this. And it's been the change ever since. And what happened was the monkey wrench was Trump. Like, how the fuck did this nigga get in the...
Because he don't conform.
Right. He doesn't conform to what they want. So the monkey wrench was him. Boom. We threw the monkey wrench in. The monkey wrench got thrown in on our plan. We got to get this nigga out of the way. I don't know how we going to get him out the way, but we got to get him out the way. And that's what they did. They got him out the way to keep the plan going. You know what I mean? As the plan keeps going, they're going to keep regulating, keep moving things the way they want it to move for us.
It's a bunch of shit going on, and I don't see it ending well.
It ain't. It won't.
Regardless of how this shit turns
who
out,
wins.
I
Yeah.
don't see
It's
this
still
ending
bad.
well. I think there's going to be some bullshit. Stay tuned.
It's going to
pay
be
attention.
bad.
It's going
If
to
he
be bad.
wins, if he
Because
wins, JFK.
If he wins,
JFK.
it's going to be bad. If she wins,
JFK.
it's going to be an uprising if she wins. I think if she wins, it will be low key the beginning of some racial tension, race war type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's sad. Listen, and that's sad because you're going to war because they're making it a black and white thing, and she's not black.
Yeah, but you know how it goes. But see, that's the thing. You say that's the fucked up part, but then when you go back, if you go back to 1920, you can't tell a white man she ain't black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you black to this motherfucker. She'd have to get her ass the fuck off that street. She wouldn't be able to walk in that restaurant. She wouldn't be. So that part of the technicality, are you black or are you not? Are you claiming to be black or you not?
Bro, in 1920,
she'd be black.
Them light skinned motherfuckers that was having babies with them black women, they was walking
They was
around.
black. They still was black though. Having a baby, getting fucked, all that. You were black though. And you got called nigger girl some places too. Even though you had the privilege of sucking some dick and having a baby and all, you still she'd still be in the classification.
The child wasn't black.
The children were hidden, all kind of shit.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So they didn't fall in the category of black. You know what they fell in the category?
She right now would fall in the category of black, bro.
Only because she came out and said it. She's not. If she didn't say black, she wouldn't have fallen in the category of black. She would have fell in the category of Indian. If she would have stayed Indian, she wouldn't have fell in the category of black.
In the world, if you back then.
So
even
Indians
now,
are
like we give it, yeah, they are. Technically, we are the Indians.
Now I'm not talking about that Indian.
We are the Indians.
I'm talking about the dot Indian.
That's us too. India's next to Africa. I'm just saying. So if you really want to, like, if we really got to go into that, then it come from Africa, and then it was right over there next, Middle East, and then all that shit was next. So really, they're the second niggas. Technically,
listen, but all of that is us.
All right, but I'm saying, so
Everything that moves
technically,
is us.
she's of the second niggas. Like, if we really get down to what she is, if that's what she is, she's part
Asian.
of the.
That falls in the Asian category.
All right, then she's the third niggas.
Right. So, but I'm saying the whites
She's the
is
third
even the
of
fourth nigga. The white motherfuckers
Whites
is the
are
fourth
like
nigga.
fifth. They went further
No, they
away.
the fourth nigga.
No, it go Africans, Middle Eastern, India. Then you have the Brazilians
India
and
is the Middle Eastern. India is the Middle East.
No. Middle East is Saudi
You're talking about
Arabia,
Indian.
Kuwait. No, Middle East is Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Sudan. That's Middle East. The shit that used to be Africa, that's the Middle East. When you say the Middle East, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
And then India. Then there's India. India is a little further over. You know what I'm saying?
That's the Asians.
Asia
is the Asians.
is together. Like kind of. But
together,
I mean, India is
part of the Asian shit.
Slumdog Millionaire. So after they become Indian, they become Asian. I'm just saying, if you based on where the blackest niggas is, as it goes from the blackest niggas, Africa, then you got Middle Eastern. That's Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Sudan, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's India. Then you'd go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Asia.
That's what I'm saying. They're still the niggas. However we look at it, we migrated all over here to make this shit what it is. But what I'm saying to you is this: regardless of what we look at her as, or what they're putting this out there. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say is they're making us believe this is what this is. That's why I would jump into the war of what it is instead of people really jumping down and say, wait, let me do a background history to find out if this is what it really is. Because do she really fall in the category with us? Or do she fall in the category over there?
And that's with us. And that's what's fucked up.
Right.
Because our people, like I said, we the most reverse racist motherfuckers ever. Because there's all these white people who love her. They don't give a fuck. They're not voting because she's black. They're voting because she's anti this nigga. Black people
they're voting because she's a woman.
Okay, so even that. So you have
take the color out.
So no, you can't take the color out because you have the black people who are voting because she's black. You have black people who are just saying she black, I'm voting because she black. So you got that group. You got that group. She black, I'm voting with the blacks.
Right.
Black. And then you got she's a woman. You got that whole big ass group of motherfuckers. She's a woman. Then you got anybody's better than Trump. You got that group. Then you got the tax motherfuckers and the money motherfuckers and all that, which she ain't helping because a nigga bust her out about the taxes. So you got a few different derivatives, but the black shit they're using on black people. Black people are falling for the she black. White people don't give but I'm saying white people don't give a fuck she black. They like, oh, she's not Trump. She's a woman.
But that's what I'm saying. So
the black shit applies to niggas, us. Niggas is like, oh, she black. I'm rolling with the black lady.
Right. But I'm just saying, how would that uplift or upstart of the race war? If they looking at it as, we're not looking at her as a black.
It would because of this because
you got some black
so listen when they stormed the White House, it was based on just Trump losing. Now they have an incentive. They have an incentive. They have an incentive now. They can put that on there, and little things like the video I just showed you. That's propaganda to help incite it. That helps incite it. You know what I'm saying? On the racial ties, and that ain't Trump's fault. Her party pushing, I'm black, she's black, she's black. I cook greens. Oh yeah, I listen to Tupac. I went to Spelman. All that shit. That's they party pushing the black. So as we get it, because they selling it to us, so they selling it to black niggas who just say she black. Oh, I'm black. I'm black. I got my chucks on. I got my chucks and my pearls because that's what black motherfuckers do. Chucks and pearls was crazy as fuck to me, right? Remember when she was vice? Yeah, but I'm saying when she was vice. But I'm saying when she was vice president. Shout out to my homegirls and shit. I seen a lot of my homegirls with their chucks and their pearls. I'm like, that's crazy, cause nigga, I don't want to wear no flat ass bubble gums. Like that was that. I'm a nigga. Like the white t-shirt represents poor. You know what I'm saying? The chucks represented poor. We made that shit fly. We made it gangster. But at the end of the day, the motherfuckers was $29. Like that shit was what we had to do in the ghetto in order to look like, okay, I got my chucks and my fives and I'm cool. But that shit really represent poor, the ghetto, the slum though. And that's what, and so when I'm looking at the chucks and that shit was like like I'm offended because it's like you playing on broke ghetto motherfuckers. And that's, so as they're pushing, she's black, she cooks greens, she's black, she wears chucks, she's black, she's dancing at a backyard barbecue to Tupac, she's black. There's the opposite of that is white motherfuckers looking at it. She's black. So as they're pushing, she's black on niggas trying to get votes. The other motherfuckers seeing she's black. And they're saying, oh, they're just trying to make her win because she's black. Because they're stupid everything. So there's stupid niggas falling for this. And then there's stupid white people looking at it like, oh, they're trying to put a nigga. It's still racist white people. It's still some white people looking like,
definitely.
Oh, they just trying to put a black person in there. They just want her in there because she's black. So that's why I said it. Because there's still some white people saying she ain't smart. She ain't prepared to lead us. They're picking her because she's black. That's why I said it. Because as they're doing that on us, they're looking at it saying, oh, they're only picking her because she's black. Her policies ain't shit. She's not saying shit. They're just picking her because she's black. That's why I said it might incite some racial shit.
Oh.
And there's the niggas behind, and it's been proven them niggas ran in the White House or Capitol Hill, wherever. They ran in that motherfucker and tore some shit up. It's crazy how time flies and we just forget all this shit that happens. But nigga, there was a day when niggas stormed in that motherfucker. They running through offices. Nigga, they taking down pictures. Nigga, they opening desks. Like, that shit really happened not too long ago. That's why I said I don't think this shit could end well. You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to go to the UN and let the UN take over this motherfucking place, because this place is a fucking hellhole.
And you saying that, and I don't think that'd be too bad. Because because this is the thing. We're in everybody's business. When Iran bombs Kuwait, we're in the mix. When this country is not feeding this country, we're in the business. So if all the whole world sits in at the UN and all these, I think that maybe all the countries should pick the leaders of everywhere. Y'all pick our leader, we'll pick your leader, we'll pick the best nigga for each place. That's not a bad idea, boss.
Right.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, because it's we the people. We pick these people, but we're not picking them. We're not getting the picks that we asked for. So that will fucking matter.
Because we cheat.
Because we cheat.
We'll tell another country he can't rule. Oh, no. Saddam gotta go. Stage some shit. Charge him with a war crime. Go kill him. Y'all pick a new president. He's out of there. We do that.
Right.
They can't do that over here. Kuwait can't say, oh, Joe Biden did this. We coming over there and get Joe Biden. And we hiding Joe Biden in Michigan somewhere. And then we can't do that, nigga. We go into whole countries looking for their leaders and shit. Take them out and say, oh, y'all got to pick a new leader. Y'all got to pick a new leader. So maybe that is the plan. You know what I'm saying? But November 5th, get y'all asses up. If y'all going to vote, and go vote. We won't dwell here too much longer. It's going to be interesting. I don't think it'll end well. But let's get into some motherfucking Dr. Real. We got a different type of Dr. Real. You know what I'm saying? Is you ready?
Real. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We got a different type of Dr. Real tonight. Come on. Let's go. You're having trouble in your life.
Let me help you with that.
You need a new wife.
Let me show you how to get one.
It's time.
Ask Dr. Real.
You're having trouble with your man.
Don't even worry about that.
Girl, you need a new plane.
Got one for you too.
It's time.
Ask Dr. Real.
It's time for some Ask Dr. Real, sending scenarios, situations, stories, or whatever it is you got going on in your life to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall. Remain anonymous. Remain anonymous. You know what I'm talking about it? All right, boss. I'm not reading one tonight. I got a different one. This lady was out with her man. Some shit took place. He was arrested. And then something was revealed. What we're going to do is analyze the situation and then give her the advice of what she would do, because she kind of says what she's about to do. Let's take a look.
You know, like I said, my man went to jail last night. Why I just found out his real age. I'm up here trying to get him out. I texted his mama. I said, yeah, what's the year? She said 1978. I thought he was 37. This man is 46. This man is 17 years older than me. Men lie about their age? You old ass man. You old enough to be my daddy. You had me at 17. And I call him Dada. You Dada for real. Like I said, my man went to jail last night.
Pretty much in a nutshell, her and her guy are out. An incident takes place. He's apprehended. He goes to jail. Being a stand-up young lady, she wants to do the right thing and bail her man out. When calling his mother to bail the man out, his mother says his birthday is January 23rd, 1978. She thought he was 17 years, or she thought he was younger. He's 17 years older than her. She's just realizing he lied about his age. I didn't even know niggas lied about their age. I don't think I've ever lied about have I lied about my age? Somebody might have said how old am I, and I said I'm 40. But that's just in the air. I'm in my 40s or I'm 40. But not purposely trying to deceive a lady. This is just a group of motherfuckers around. How did you know? Oh, 40. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know you motherfuckers. But should she end her relationship? Because she looks like she's about ready to call it quits, not bail him out of jail and leave this nigga alone because she says he's old enough to be her daddy, boss. If you had a chance to speak to this lady one-on-one, what advice would you give her when finding out her man is 17 years older than her when she thought he was only 5? It's about that time. Let's ask Dr. Red. Look at it as if she's coming to you saying, boss, I thought this nigga was 5 years older than me. Or 7 years older than me. He's 17 years older than me. I found out when he went to jail. I called his mama to bail him out. And he's 17 years older than me. This nigga lied, for one. I mean, he lied. I don't think I can do this. What advice would you give a lady in this situation right here?
I would, me first, I would ask her, how was the relationship? You guys how long this relationship been going on, and how is the relationship? How do you see him? What do you see him as? Before you knew anything. I don't want to know what you feel now. I want to know what you felt before. You know, I want to know if you felt that this was the man for you, or you were in between of getting to know him and figure out things or whatever. I would have to know more about it. So when she came to me, I would ask her, how did you feel about that man? Fuck what you know now. How did you feel before you knew? Okay. And if you felt like that's the man for you, now I understand him lying to you about his age. Now let's put the lie behind you. How did you feel now? If the lie ain't a lie and he told you it was what it was, what do you feel now? If he's 47 and you saying he's old as your daddy, granted, or he's damn near your daddy's age, granted, how do you feel, you personally, how do you feel in your heart about the man? That's what I would want to know. I would ask her that before she made a decision, because you're letting the age of this man stop you from finding the person that may be the person for you and help you grow into the woman that you're trying to be. So I would really ask her them kind of questions before I can give her any advice, because I couldn't give her no advice about her quitting or her leaving the situation if she chose to leave the situation. Because I would want to know how she felt about the situation before she left the situation, or before she found out what the situation was, should I say. You know what I mean? I'm kind of dumbfounded, because for 46 or whatever the fuck he is, it's no way impossible I would be telling nobody I'm 17 years younger than what I really am.
Right.
That's fucking.
You gotta be from another city or somewhere, motherfucker. You don't know you.
Got
Somebody's gonna
some
run
fucking weirdo.
Charles, that nigga Charles.
I mean, take 46.
Is the lie not enough to say you lied to me? What else would you lie
I don't
about?
think the
You're not
lie.
gonna- what else would you lie about if you lied about that? Because some people believe if you lie small, you'll lie tall.
Well, it could be. It could be that too. But I don't feel that, me personally, this is me personally, I don't feel that a lie about an age should be the reason why you should stop talking. Because if you guys been dating a while, it really didn't matter about the age. Age really didn't have no relevance on it at all, because if you run into a man and he's mature, you're gonna understand that he's more mature than what he really is. So you were already looking for someone a little more mature than you were anyway. So I don't think the age should be the reason of quitting because you lied about the age. I think understanding the situation of why you lied would be the reason for her to leave. Like,
you was just
if
so
you
fine,
already
and
knew,
I know you didn't want no older man,
right?
But I had to have you, baby.
Right. If you knew why you lied and the reason of lying was significant for me to leave, then I'm gonna leave. I would tell her to leave because that lie wasn't significant enough to tell me. And you could have told me whatever the fuck it was anyway. Because I was still digging. She probably was still digging him anyway.
Any advice you would give him when he gets out of jail?
The only advice I would give you, my nigga,
He get out. Hold on, I gotta paint a scenario. I like to paint scenarios. He get out of jail and he call you like, boss, what's happening? Ah, man, you seen a little young thing I've been having with me lately, man. Nigga, I go to jail. They pull me over. I go to jail. They take me to jail. I don't even call her. She call around, get my information, call my mama, find out I'm 17 years older than her nigga, and she finna leave me alone. I done told her. I lied. I told the bitch. I told her I was 10 years younger, boss. I done fucked up. I'm finna lose my little yay, boss. Finna lose my little yay, boss. What advice do you got for him?
I would tell him, pull up on your little yay, man. Take her out to eat, man, and explain to her, what was your goals, what was your intentions, and why. If you had intentions of whatever the fuck it was or whatever it wasn't, at least give her the common courtesy to understand what it was that you did. So, she can feel a little comfortable about your situation now. Now she know how old you are. You know what I mean? But I think I would tell him to go give her the real. Like, she know now, but go give her the real why you decided to do what you did instead of being upfront about what it was. You know what I mean? And let her know, how you feel about her and see where it goes from there. But that'd probably be the only thing I could tell him, because 17 years different, bro, is like that's crazy. That's all.
Bitch, I was looking good enough. I was looking good enough though. He was digging me.
Right. That's why I say. That's why I said I had to ask her, because she felt she even if he is 17 years older, right? He must not look 17 years older because you decided that you was gonna date him. You were cool with dating him, regardless if he looked at. That's why one thing I don't do. You motherfuckers be asking me why you ain't got no grades, and I'm still my age, motherfucker. I'm right. This age. Mm-hmm. Just because you don't see no grades coming in right now, they'll be coming in. Trust me, I'll be seeing them coming in. You may not look hard enough to see them, but yeah, I'm not that age shit. I'm not gonna play that with nobody.
Age,
You either I ran into a 23-year-old, and I told her, she was like, "How old are you?" I'm like, she was like, "Whoa, yeah, my kid's older than you, baby."
You don't want to ride.
I got kids older than you.
You ain't tall enough to ride this ride.
I got kids older than you, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
You ain't tall enough to ride.
I'm sorry.
I saw this on the
Yeah, I don't
internet
play
and I
that.
thought this was funny. It kind of goes with this. She's 25. She says, I consent. He's 38. He says, I consent too. Then there's always that motherfucker right there. Read what she says. Can you see it?
Yeah.
What she said?
It said, I don't know niggas out here date little girls to avoid grown women pressure. No gorilla, no Matilda the gorilla. It's not the pressure. It's what you look like. Look at that. Why they do her like that? They do her like that.
I saw this shit today. I fell the fuck out. I said, if I post this, they gonna cook my ass.
Why they do that though?
I didn't post it.
You should have posted that.
I said they're gonna
You
cook
should have
me.
posted that.
You just want a young
I wouldn't
bitch,
give a
Diego.
fuck about nobody cooking me.
You just gonna want a young bitch. You just want a young bitch, Diego. Bitch, Edna season is around the corner. Looking for Edna.
No way possible. That would have been in my files, and I didn't
However,
post that. I would put that out
women,
early.
one of the most mature women I dealt with was 28 years old. Shout out to her. One of the most mature women ever. So that was probably missing 4 years. So probably about 40 and 28. So about 40 and 28. One of the most mature women I dealt with. You know what I'm saying? But she already had 2 kids. She had a little baby career. Maybe that's why she was mature. But I'm like, God damn. Because when she told me finally after 3 weeks, because I never even asked. Because the way she moved, I just kind of assumed she was 35 or something. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of assumed she was 35, 34. And she was like, nigga, I'm 28 years old. Oh, she had a birthday coming. That's how it happened. How you going to be on your birthday? Nigga, I'm 29 on my birthday. I'm like, that's crazy. But she was one of the most mature motherfuckers I dealt with. And I'm pretty sure there was a Matilda. Nigga said Matilda, the gorilla.
Magilla gorilla in that motherfucker.
Not I'm pretty sure there was one of these who seen us out together and was like, that nigga just want a young bitch. No.
Why
bitch.
they put the eyelashes and the teeth?
Because that's what
like
they
that?
got on. They still trying to look brand new. They still trying to look young.
They fucked up. That's why I be looking at the older women now, and I be saying to myself, please don't keep up with these young bitches. Be you. It's niggas out here that like that shit when you be who you are. Stop, let these young bitches be
Your
that's
time
who they
to
are.
shine is here, ladies. Y'all time to shine is right around
I'm going
the
to
corner.
get my body done. I'm going to get my skin pulled back. I'm going to bitch, that shit look like leather.
Oh my God.
You got a whole ass leather stomach.
That body shit is crazy. I gotta drink me some
You
water.
look crazy. And I'm wondering what y'all gonna look like.
Hey, what's Run DMC best album? Is it Run
Tougher
DMC?
than leather. Tougher than leather.
Is that LL Cool J or is that Run DMC?
Run DMC.
Tougher than leather. Bitch, you look tougher than leather, bitch. Tougher
I'm
than
just
leather is
saying.
crazy. You niggas was innovative back then. Bitch, you look tougher than leather.
I'm just saying though, bro.
But I'm just
like,
saying, then you got the Dreas, you got the young ladies, you got the middle-aged 36, 38, 41s who dating 26, 29-year-old niggas, and they get a round of applause. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Kimberly Williams says some of us look better in our 40s. Yeah, Edna's. You know what I'm saying? Flawless said, Amy Bad Monkey. That motherfucker wore out. That motherfucker done been through so much shit. Now you mad because the motherfucker don't want to dealt with all these niggas.
Right.
2 baby daddies.
Fuck with you and all the motherfucking niggas and all these kids and bitch, your kids throwing your kids throwing dirty draws at you all day, bitch. I don't
Son
want
want to fight me. You know what I'm saying?
Your son talk about, nigga, I got the homies pulling up.
Where you from?
Nigga, we'll see you about something.
Yeah, I come in the house. Hey, how you doing? Hey, y'all come in here. Y'all meet Greg. I didn't tell him my government name.
Who the fuck is Greg, mama?
Oh, that nigga be fucking with them niggas. Nigga be fucking with them niggas, mama. My homeboys are older now. They ride motorcycles. Chill out, little nigga. Chill out. Mad at some little homies I don't even know. God damn, man.
That'd be funny, bro. I promise you.
Time because that shit is comedy. I laughed so hard at this, boss. This was funny.
They made her bald headed and everything, bro.
I laughed so hard at that shit. I had to just show.
They made her bald headed and everything, though, bro. Like they really fucked her over. And I'm gonna say this though. This is what I'm saying. Women, stay in your lane. Your lane is the lane for you. Don't jump out your lane trying to be in their lane because you feeling like your insecurities is making you feel some type of way. It's a motherfucker out here that wants you.
It is.
Fuck your insecurity. It's a man. Listen,
but it should be this. I'm gonna tell you what it be. Go ahead. Tell us what you tell a motherfucker. Go ahead.
I tell a motherfucker all the time. I ain't the most handsomest motherfucker in the world, but I'm gonna stay in my lane. And when I catch a motherfucker poking in my lane that ain't supposed to be poking, I'm gonna knock their ass right off their feet.
Yeah, bitch.
Say your ass out this lane over here.
You veered into this lane.
You veered over to my.
You veered into this lane. You in my.
You veered over in this lane.
That's what it is.
Don't veer over in this lane.
They want a younger, attractive, handsome guy, and it's not working for you. Niggas are in jail. Niggas are gay. Niggas are married. Niggas ain't shit. Let y'all tell it. Like, it's all these factors with niggas because there's so much man hate. These niggas. So you want you one of these niggas, the eligible niggas, because there's a nigga, he losing his hair a little bit. He out of shape a little bit, but you are too. But he's a good fucking guy, and you don't want him because he's a good nigga out of shape. That motherfucker got on New Balance. The new young niggas wear New Balance. He got on New Balance. That motherfucker t-shirt tucked in. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And then the older fly, shout out the silver foxes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even silver. I mean, boss saying. But when we get silver, we gonna be silver foxes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what that's called. Silver fox.
You ain't seen the niggas? It's a group of niggas. They call it the silver foxes. These niggas, they throw parties all over the country. Older, gray beard, fly in suits. They throw parties. It was the reason why it's on my mind.
The one you showed us when they walked in the building. Yes. All the niggas that was gray. Yeah.
The reason why it's on my mind is because the niggas with gray hair in Phoenix, they threw a fake silver fox. So they took the silver fox niggas who throw the parties in Atlanta and DC, and they put a flyer out in Phoenix, and it's like the silver fox brunch, boom. So they invited all the gray hair, fly dress niggas, older niggas, to a brunch, and the women in Phoenix, and it was like, you gotta be, I think, 40 for men, 30 for women. So one of the ladies was like, wait a minute, is this the real silver foxes or is this you Phoenix niggas? It was a whole, I don't even know how I got into that, because I got a lot of Vegas shit and I got a lot of Fresno shit for sure. But somehow I went down that rabbit hole in Phoenix and they was, oh, that nigga got 4 kids. That nigga ain't no good, y'all niggas. So somehow they tap in with the silver fox niggas and niggas was like, hey, take us off y'all flyer. It was crazy. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna be a silver. I ain't a part of them niggas, but we gonna have our own. We old fly niggas though. Shout out to all my older fly niggas. We older fly niggas, man. We older fly niggas, man. It is what it is. We older fly niggas. We ain't gotta lie about our age or nothing. Motherfucker either gonna fuck with this or they not. You know what I'm saying, bitch? If you don't like this, go fuck with Lil Dulo, bitch. Go fuck with Lil Dulo then. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. Go fuck with Lil Dulo. Let me see what we got. A little quick news. Tekashi 6ix9ine and Diddy are now being held in the same jail. I guess Tekashi violated he didn't check in with his parole officer and let him know that he's going to Las Vegas. Came to Vegas, had some fun. They're in the same jail. That's a little news. I doubt they link and have anything to talk about. Let me see what else we got in here. I know we got some more shit in here. What is this though? This is you're the money man. You are the money man. Russia court has fined Google $20 decillion, which is entirely more than the entire world. So all of the countries in the world combined do not have 20 decillion. Russia, this nigga said, I'm fining y'all 20 decillion, pay us. This nigga's crazy right here. I don't know what he's fining them this for. I guess they said something bad about Russia on Google, nigga. Greater than all the money in the world, nigga. That's crazy. If I was still currently rapping, I'm working on a new album, but I do it in spurts. I'm trying to get a decillion. That's the song. If I had to put Money Boss on the song, Money Boss would be on Decillion, bitch. Decillion featuring Money Boss. Bitch, we want a decillion. A motherfucking decillion. Let me see what else we got in here. I got the Durk shit, but it's so much. The little Durk case is so much. It deserves this entire show. We started late. We had a default. So what I did is I held it back. We'll do a little Durk special as things progress with it. We'll break down the whole thing. This is a great analogy. I liked that. What else we got? Yeah, I want to be cool on the Durk shit. Here's a great analogy. This nigga usually has poems for us. Boss usually finds this nigga with an amazing piece of poetry. Today he has an analogy. This is a great analogy about church and the bar. Let's take a look.
I forgot to put his phone on silent and it rung too loud during the church service. Mid-service, the pastor stopped and got on him about his phone ringing too loud. All the other members of the church was looking at him funny. They made him feel uncomfortable. On his way home, his wife nagged at him all the way home. His friends and family members that attend the same church called and ridiculed him. He was embarrassed. He never stepped foot in that church no more. Later on that night, he went to a bar. Still nervous and trembling, he knocked his drink over. The glass broke, and it spilled on some people. The people that it spilled on got up. He thought that they was going to come and attack him because he had just spilled the drink on them. Instead, they came over there and asked him, hey, are you doing all right? You ain't cut yourself, did you? The bartender gave him a towel to clean up himself. The janitor came by and cleaned up the mess for him. Asked him, hey, man, you doing all right? The manager came and gave him a complimentary drink, gave him a hug and told him, hey, man, it's going to be all right. Everybody makes mistakes. As believers, the way that we treat other people can drive souls to hell. Be careful how you treat people when they make mistakes.
Cold analogy, though. You holier than thou motherfuckers should be more like the people at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be more like the people at the bar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this nigga wore this watermelon shirt.
His friends and family
Who
members
told
that
him
attend
this
the same
watermelon
church
fit
called
was
and
fresh?
ridiculed
I don't
him.
know. That was
He
my
was
only
embarrassed.
discrepancy with this
He
boss.
never
was this
stepped foot in that
watermelon
church
fit.
no more.
That wasn't
Later
it.
on that night, he went to a bar.
Watermelon fit wasn't it. I don't like the watermelon fit though. But Sick and Menu Podcast Hump Day. Man, we appreciate y'all fucking with us on a late night. You know what I'm saying? Friday night, it's a sneaky link. We'll be here lit and with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on us Friday night if you've never experienced it. It is an experience unlike any other. You know what I'm saying? How was your week so far? You been working out or what?
Yes, I have.
I got something else for us. What you been doing?
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's my regiment, but it's the winter time, so I'm supposed to go back
you
into
cut it to 2 days, Wednesday, Friday?
3. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I'm still 3 days. But the winter time's kicking in, so I'll be back in there 5 days a week. In the winter time, I go 5 days a week.
Winter, you go harder.
Yeah, because that's when you're going to gain more weight. You don't get outside to play or do shit because it'd be so cold. So,
okay,
you got to go in there.
I've been going for my little runs, my cardio. I've been doing some shit. Where I go run, it's some crazy ass like concrete pillars. They're probably 2 feet apart from each other, but they go probably half a mile. And then there's the regular trail. But I've been doing the thing where I'm jumping on the pillars for half a fucking mile. You know what I'm saying? My bitch says, you're trying to show out. You're trying to be seen. No, I'm just trying to get in good health. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? But there is something going viral on the internet because a guy has been showing his progress because he's been going to the gym. He's been getting it in. He's been working the fuck out. But there's always one motherfucking hater, boss. Always one hater. And they said, well, too bad the gym can't change your face. Shout out to all my social media arguers. They immediately came to his defense and said, shit, working out can change your motherfucking face. Let's take a look. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here is the same nigga that's on the left that is on the right. Nigga, working out changed his motherfucking face. Let's take a look at the next nigga.
It'll slim your face and everything.
This nigga right here. I see it. It's the same nigga. This nigga looks drastically different right here. He looks drastically different over there.
His face, he ain't got his glasses on, that's why. And his face is slimmer.
Way
you can
slimmer.
see it all in his face.
But working out changed his face. So why motherfucker hating talking about too bad working out can't change your face? Bitch, it did. And this nigga right here changed his face.
It will. I got pictures and I know it changes your face.
Let's keep going. I got a few more. Because I'm trying.
I
I encourage y'all to work out because I'm trying to encourage me to work out. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here.
Nigga, stop it.
Oh, that ain't even a nigga. My bad. That's a lady. That's a lady, but I'm just saying.
I know.
Looking
That's
like
why
Heather
I laughed when
Marie.
you said.
Looking like Heather. Changed her face though. Shit. Let's go.
Yes, it
We
did.
got some more. Because everybody came and they stood up for the nigga. They said it'd change your face. Fuck you mean working out can't change your motherfucking face?
It will.
Her shit ain't too much different, little Tweety Bird.
Yeah, her cheekbone, her
Little
cheeks
bit.
and got, yeah.
I know that shoe though, little Tweety Bird. I know that shoe. But working out will change your face.
It will.
And it helps you mentally and shit. Give us some workout game. We ain't out of here, but give us some workout. Just encourage these motherfuckers
you gotta
for a little bit.
Stay mentally strong. The gym is more mental than it is physical. Don't worry about the physical part of it. The physical part of it, you will get through it. But it's the mental part of it that's going to carry you the longer road. You know what I mean? So don't get discouraged when you don't see things changing when you think it should change. It's not an overnight journey. Things don't happen for you overnight. Sometimes it takes some people a year. It takes other people 3 or 4 months, depending on what they're doing, what they're taking, how much of it they're taking, and what they're trying to accomplish. Don't never let the scale tell you anything about your body. Always keep your clothes, and your clothes will tell you the truth. So remember that. Your clothes will tell you the truth.
Don't let the scale
Don't let the scale tell you nothing.
These motherfuckers, man. They inspired me. Just seeing that, I'm like, okay. Cause I remember when I went on a good workout. Shout out Dom. Dom was like, nigga, we finna. And Dom really had me on a workout regimen that was insane. And that was the first time I noticed the difference in my face and shit. I gotta get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all asses in that gym. What's the saying, boss, about winter and summer bodies?
Summer bodies are built in the winter. So work hard in the winter for the summer body that you want.
You heard me? Summer bodies are made in the winter. The winter is here. Y'all see I got my motherfucking beanie on. I couldn't wait to pull my beanie on. Couldn't wait. It ain't even that goddamn cold. Okay, Kimberly Williams says she went from a 28 to a 14-16. You keep going. Keep going. Keep motherfucking going. Let's do some nigga shit, though. Before we get out of here, niggas do nigga shit is the theme. These niggas wanted to have an immaculate, amazing wedding over water. Let's take a look.
No my jumping up and knee, and no my falling in the to be, and no my fucking in my she, and no my darting up to me, and no my flying up for me, and no my die sharing me. How could this be when I feel falling down, 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 down? Yeah. Well, I'm wet to the bone line. Yeah.
That is stupid.
Trying to be extravagant. He laughed. You can see Daddy laughing like a motherfucker.
I thought the whole thing was gonna fall in.
Nigga, you seen there was a lady over there. A lady was already drowning
in the
already.
Water. Yeah.
Like, Daddy, you didn't see this bitch drowning, Daddy? That should have been your goddamn son. Motherfucker. All right. Last clip of niggas do nigga shit. This has always bothered me. You motherfuckers with y'all baby birthday cakes. Let's take a look.
Sometimes being black can be stressful as hell because we do some shit, bro, that I just don't understand. Why in the fuck do y'all be doing this, bro? Like, don't cut my baby face, don't cut her name, don't eat her name. This what the cake is for. I'm talking about, bro, this shit always made me mad as hell. It don't make no sense. It's goofy as hell, man. We need to tighten the Y'all know y'all been to a birthday party and saw this. Y'all know y'all did. Come on, y'all been black all y'all life too, though, bro. And y'all from the ghetto too. Come on now, man. Y'all got cousins in the ghetto. You ain't gotta be in the ghetto to do this shit. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I don't know why, but it's just like, man, it's really down there a sickness, bro. Like a mind is burnt out, bro. Can we please stop doing this? Please, I'm asking all y'all, especially them young mamas. You know how y'all is. Y'all love to fall out with y'all friends over all types of petty ass shit. You go in there and cut a pizza cake with her daughter face on there. Y'all are not friends no more. You might as well go ahead and wrap that shit up, bro, because y'all ain't speaking for 10 years because of a damn cake. I'm telling you.
Nigga, what did you talk about?
Well, sometimes
Nigga rituals. Don't split that pole. I don't split poles. Don't step on that crack. I gave up on the not stepping on the crack shit. It's too hard to not step on a crack. But the goddamn cake, Buzzer. Do you save the name and shit?
Give a fuck about no cake.
Cut that motherfucker and eat it.
Cut that motherfucker and eat it. Just don't leave it sitting around this motherfucker. That's it.
Cut that motherfucker and eat it.
My favorite thing around here. Take your shit with you.
Motherfuckers drunk all the nigga. That's what you bought it for, to drink it. Put you 6 in your room. If I shouldn't have to put 6 in my room. Man. Nigga, there's juice in there. I'm thirsty. I gotta drink something. Black people is crazy. Nigga shit is crazy. It is Wednesday, hump day. Secret Menu Podcast, Diego Red. Ski Skirt motherfucking boss is in the building. November 5th is voting day. If you're voting, get your ass there. Put some work in, however you gonna do it. Boss, give us a little bit of game to get us over the hump. We are here. We're at the hump. It is Wednesday. Get us over the hump with some motherfucking Secret Menu Podcast game.
Free your mind. And the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. SWV.
In Vogue, nigga. That's In Vogue.
I mean, In Vogue.
That's a great shout out In Vogue. That's a great fucking song, though. That's fire.
I'm in Vogue. My bad. Yo, no. Here it is, though. Listen. Capitalize on everything that you can when it comes your way. If there's something to capitalize on it. That means if there's an opportunity for you to succeed and do better for yourself, Figure out how to capitalize on that situation so you can do better. We pass up things that we don't know nothing about, and we don't give it a chance because we don't do enough homework on something, so we don't deal with it. Don't always think that you have to know everything about something to help you get past or get further in your journey in this life. Somebody might know a little more than you do. Let them give you a little more game. Let you take that game, and you may not be able to use all the game that they gave you, but something in that they gave you, you are able to take with you and use down the road one day. I used to tell a young man this. He used to always call me and ask me questions, and I always say, boss this, boss this. So I left him with some game. I told him, hey, you worried about everybody talking about you for no reason. That shit don't mean nothing. This is what you always got to remember. How can they how can they win when they don't know how to fight a gladiator? They've never been in a ring with a gladiator, so they don't know how to fight a fucking gladiator. So don't worry about what they're talking about if you consider yourself a fucking gladiator. That's what you got to keep in mind. You can't go in the lion's den and skin a lion if you never got in the den with a lion in the first place. So stay in your fucking lane. Understand that when somebody gives you something that you can use it down the road. If you can't use it, just keep it in the back of your mind. Y'all have a great motherfucking day.
You feel me? Stay down till you come up. When you come up, stay down. You know what I'm saying? Secret Menu Podcast, we appreciate y'all tapping in. It's late. We've been going through a few things that's been hindering us being here. But when we come, y'all show up, y'all show out. It's love. Trying to get on here more. Tapped in will continue. Had a guest who had some family issues. Prayers for the bro. That's why there was no tapped in episode for this month. Bro had some family things that happened. Gonna realign my schedule and try to get 2 in November to make up for not having a tapped in episode in October. Appreciate y'all fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for staying down. Newcomers, it's always a pleasure to see new faces. We appreciate y'all. Day oneers, we appreciate y'all staying down. You motherfuckers who left, we'll see you when you come back around. Mad about whatever you're mad about, we're not mad about it. We understand. We're right around the corner from 2025. It's literally like 60 fucking days until a new year. Don't wait till New Year to do your New Year resolution. Start whatever it is you want to work on now. Work on it now. You know what I'm saying? The new year is coming. We got new movies coming. We got films coming. Been in talks with a lot of people trying to get this film shit together. Investors, partners, all this kind of shit. Trying to get this shit together. New movies coming. Want to make sure I get out 2-3 of the motherfuckers in the new year. Crown. Got a crazy thriller coming, man, called, I don't even want to tell the name of it. I won't tell the name. But it's crazy. A date night movie is crazy. Some new shit I just created the other night. That shit is crazy. It's coming. It might come before the other shit because it's easy to do. But we appreciate y'all riding with us on all our endeavors and every day that we try to be better. That's why I mentioned working out with Boss, because I might not make it to the gym, but I'm proud that he get up and go. It's inspiring to me. So I get up on Saturday, I'm like, let me go run, let me get it in. You know what I'm saying? And I had it in my mind, like, damn, Boss is working out, Boss is working. And I got other homies I say they working out. So I hope when I mention those type of things that it does inspire you. I hope when Boss is speaking about working out, eating healthy, and doing the right shit, it does inspire you. Me and Boss at the motherfucking rodeo, wings and chicken wings and fries. And he like, bro, I ain't eating no meat. Boss just ate the French fries. You know what I'm saying? I ate my goddamn chicken wings, but it's inspiring because, nigga, next time I might only eat the French fries too. You know what I'm saying? It's baby steps for some people. You know what I'm saying? Because before he was on his journey, maybe he was fucked up. Boston told y'all he had, because he's open book. He had a Remy issue. He had a drinking problem. He had shit going on. So I hope that what we go through helps other motherfuckers realize that, oh, one day I can It's gonna be on my workout shit like boss. Kim, we see you working out. Maybe your comments make someone else say, damn, I want to work out like Kim too. You know what I'm saying? You gave the weight you lost. Like, we just try to inspire. At the end of the day, we talk a lot of shit, we laugh, we have fun, but the overall mission of the Secret Menu podcast is to motivate, educate, and demonstrate. Inspirate, demonstrate, leading by example, because we don't want to tell you a bunch of shit that we not doing. So I'm saying, go work out, motherfucker. Okay, Diego, you ain't working out, but boss is, bitch. Boss is on it, and I'm trying. So when I mention my 1 or 2 days that I ran and the things that I did, is to show you I'm trying, motherfucker. My few days I try. Boss in there every day. But we trying. Our overall goal is to inspire and to do better and be motherfucking better people, and to help you and motivate you to be a better version of you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to be. You might not want to be this nigga A or this nigga B. But whatever the best version of you want to be, we hope we help you get to that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all fucking with us, riding with us, tapping in with us. Not sure if we'll be here tomorrow or not. We will be here Friday night for sure, though, for the motherfucking sneaking. If we get it together, I got this little Durk shit. We might do little Durk tomorrow based on what's going on. There's been some developments in the Young Thug case. A lot of niggas is taking pleas. Trying to see where that's going before I jump out on that. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in. We appreciate the love. Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying, Dodgers won, motherfucker! Dodgers won!
No, what did you call the other niggas? You killed me with that. No, he was like, shout out Granville.
Losers! Shout out to the losers.
Shout out to the losers.
That were on my page. Talking about the Yankees. Shout out to you losers. And shout out to us winners, man. I appreciate everybody that was going for us. We needed that. LA needed that big time. Yes, we did. Oh, hey, this is to the Giants fans. When are y'all going to get your shit together?
When's the last time Giants won one?
It's been a while. They used to always tell me that. When you win a World Series, talk to us. Well, we got 2 in the 20s. What about you?
Congratulations to
peace.
The Dodgers. We just need the Lakers.
That's it.
We need the Lakers to
we need the Lakers to win one. That'll be 2 because we got one in the bubble. LA won the bubble championship. Both of them.
2020?
We won the baseball and basketball.
So we need us another one.
Yeah, we need this one this year. Yeah, we need this one this year. That's going to set it on fire. 2 parades. Boy, that's going to set the city on fire.
You feel me? Secret Menu Podcast, Diego Rez in peace. Ski Skirt
Money
Boss
in
in peace. You heard me? And we out.